Hey! If you didn't know, the Paladin talents are out, and I've been getting a ton of requests, so I went ahead and popped stream on, went to review it, and then Mcconnell showed up, so I just added him to the call, and we reviewed it together. It's a long video, but it gets good. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please sub. And also, leave in the comment what kind of new talents you would like to see for Red Paladin. Maybe I could cover that in the future. So, enjoy. And say hi to my cat. I was thinking about going over every single talent with chat, but is that fun to do for them?
It's not. I mean, it's. You're talking nerd shit. You know what I mean?
I'm the biggest fucking nerd. Okay.
To your chat, it might not be.
This is my passion, Mcconnell. Like we're passionate for this shit.
It's a passion project. Yeah.
So, if you guys don't know already, everyone was excited for talent tree, but I feel like it was a massive debate for me at least. How do you feel personally, Mcconnell?
I feel like there's room to grow here.
Yes.
I feel like I like some of the ideas. Obviously, some talents are just dead weight and very uncreative and lazy. But
yeah,
overall, I definitely see potential. It just needs some work, like the Hunter tree did.
Yeah, I think they already changed Art of War. It was 12. Wait. They changed it back to 12%? What the fuck?
What'd they do? We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Okay. No, sorry. Okay, yesterday I recorded and they changed Art of War to 24%, but they changed it back to 12%. What are they doing? I was gonna say, this is not finalized, chat. This is alpha. Still a lot of room to change. If we give feedback, they're actually listening. Don't critique it so badly.
Unironically, I think they are listening.
They are actually listening now. Blizzard's getting way better at it. They're trying their best now. They're trying to save Wild Chat, okay? No copiums.
Alright, let's start with the Paladin tree first,
yeah,
okay?
Let's go with the Paladin tree. We have Hammer of Wrath.
Baseline.
Freedom, Blessing of Freedom. Another ability from our spellbook pasted onto the talent, of course.
Yeah.
And
how do you feel about that, though? Like, do you feel like maybe it should be something else? Like, I don't know.
Right.
Actually, Hammer of Wrath, I guess, makes sense, maybe.
It should be something else, but from what I saw, like other classes have a lot of their abilities in the tree too, so I can see where they're trying to go with this.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Too. I don't know about Lay on Hands being one of the first.
I don't think so too. I will never use this. I will never use this. We only have 31 points.
No. Yeah, you can't. You literally can't use it.
Fuck no.
But it's like an auto pick in PvE, but in PvP you would never.
In PvP you would never take this. Never take this.
It's just a useless talent. It's.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you have to switch your brain's mode between PvP and PvE when you're looking at this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Except for freedom, like that's always going to be taken.
Yeah,
that's like mandatory.
I mean, we start off of it. We have to take it, right?
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
You have to. And then next we have our auras. I personally wish these were just baseline, and maybe if we talent into it, it does something special. Maybe remove the GCD of it, so I have a chance to like swap around. Like wasting a GCD and getting on your steed. Would you want to do that? That feels awful. It's like change. Steed, change. Come on, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So it would be cool if they tweak this a little bit. I don't ever see. Is it Retribution Aura?
Yeah.
Anyways, these two are kind of boring too. It's just auras. And next we have 2 points in Fist of Justice. I won't be biased. 2 points, okay. Like. Skill points, we only have 31, right? So I don't like losing 2 here. This was just 1 in our talent, right? But now we lose 2. And then next we have Steed, which I love Steed, Mcconnell. I fucking love Steed, dude.
Oh my god.
No, fuck, I don't like Steed. I'm being sarcastic, man. Okay, going into the Steed, I think the 2 charges is cool. Right, but the next one, this is a waste. Like, why is this even in here? Increase the duration of Divine Speed by 1 second, Mcconnell.
So, I watched. Did you watch Maximum's stream the other day when they talked to?
I did not. I did not watch it.
Okay, well, the general consensus right now is that that specific talent is going to be adjusted so it's only 1 point, and it gives you 2 seconds.
Okay.
So, do you think that would be...
Do you know what would
Do
be
you think
cooler?
maybe-
Like, I thought about this yesterday.
What?
Instead of adding 1 second, like you add 1 second, I could get to my destination with less than 1 or 2 seconds, right? I don't think that's really useful. I would never use this, to be honest. I think it's a waste of talent. Instead of that, if they want us to pick this, maybe make it where when we steed, it removes 1 snare at least. Like, say I'm rooted and I press steed, I get freedom. Not freedom, but out of a root and I get to charge out. How about that? Like, removes 1 slow when I press steed. How about that?
Kind of like Emancipate or something like that? Like Emancipate baked into Crusader.
Yeah, baked into Divine Steed. So when I press Divine Steed, it would cleanse my root and I get to move. Because who wants to be like snared while you're on steed? It sucks ass, right?
Yeah, because you have to freedom and then steed and then
Yeah, waste
right?
of globals. Just make it 1. I was gonna ask for like, you know how prods they like knockback and everything? That would be awesome, but maybe too much. They're like immune to CC, right? Prod paladins when they get on Divine Steed?
Yeah. And
That would be awesome, but maybe that's too much. So maybe just 1 root.
Dude, I was thinking actually, because they seem to like they want to make it so that you have to choose, right? Like, you have to choose whether you want something or not. So I was thinking they could make it a choice whether when you cast Steed, it automatically casts freedom on you.
That would be
think that'd be
nice
OP?
too. Okay, I would love that, but I think that could be a little too much. People are not going to be happy with it. Like, non-red players are going to be mad at us, right?
Why?
They're going to be like, dude, their fucking horse gets the freedom and shit. They're going to be mad. If we ask for anything, people will get mad, right?
Yeah.
The most nicest thing we could
Yeah.
ask for is just 1 removal of snare. Or current all snares are removed when I seed. And if they reapply snare, it's applied, but make it where I
Right.
just get out of it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Next we have Seal of Alacrity. 2% haste. Okay, it's not that great, but whatever. I'm okay with it.
I'm extremely disappointed in shit like that, actually.
Me too. I think it's a wasted opportunity of adding fun things, but I guess they needed a filler, right?
Like, so I think that they were going with this idea of like they were looking at feedback from like classic talents, and they're like, oh, this thing that increases something by X%, it's like it feels good because you progress to like the 5%, and it's 5 points and cool, but nowadays, like, okay, that was good over a decade ago, like fucking 14 years ago. That was probably acceptable. But you have to remember, these people get paid to come up with talents. Okay, so I think we can do a little bit more than haste increased by 2%.
I think they could too. It's
just lazy to me.
Should we go down this way or go back this way?
Let's just go node by node. So let's go
node by node. Okay. I'm very happy to see this. 2 CCs now, chat. We have a stun, and we have the choice of blind or repentance. I think for the most part, I'll probably play blind because we could hit into blind as well with the setup, and it's just nicer. It's instant, 6-second blind. We could do a lot of shit in that, right? Repentance, I'll probably use this too with certain comps, but it still has a cast time.
Yes.
I wish the cast time was not there and they can make it like 30-second cooldown or 45-second cooldown. I would like that.
In my opinion,
it used to be insta cast, chat.
Yeah. If rep is not instant for ret, I don't think you ever take it. Actually, it's never going to be good enough to where, because you can damage into blinding light.
Right.
It literally allows you to do damage
Yes.
while the target CC. It's like a fucking kidney shot almost. So why would you ever take
It's a
rep?
kidney shot for paladins, chat. Yeah. I was thinking in my head, like when I fight against jungle, the Pharaoh Druid, they're a hybrid. They have heals and damage, and they have a lot more CC, which is like roots and cyclones, right? I was thinking repentance, maybe I could incap someone when they're bursting, right? It could be a hold. It could be used for heals. But yeah, blinding light, I would probably take this most of the time. Like I said at the start, I'll probably take this most, but I could see where I use rep sometimes just for POs. It's a 15-second cooldown. I still have to like juke and cast it out, but I wish it was
I just-
instant. I wish it was longer
Yeah,
and
I
instant.
agree with your idea of making the cooldown longer, but
Yeah.
making it instant. Like that's just, it just needs to be instant. in my
I
opinion.
think so too. It used to be instant. I don't know why they added a cast.
I don't know. It's weird.
And it became a talent with the cast. It's like, why would we ever take that, right? It's like a double down nerf. Anyways, I love that we got 2 CCs back. It's like Mr. Pandaria again. Next we have Holy Aegis, another talent kind of like Seal of Alacrity. I think this is kind of silly.
It's just
Armor
another
and...
lazy, like...
It's just a filler, chat. It's just a filler.
Yeah, it's just another filler talent that could be just something else, you know what I mean? Like, how about Holy Aegis be something similar to Sacred Shield? You know?
Oh.
Something that actually matters. Like,
I
this
kind
is
of
just,
like that.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Armor and crit chance, like, it's just... Fuck, man. Come on.
I think it's boring too. It's literally minus 2 points, and we only have 31 points, Mcconnell. Like, do you want to spend this? I don't think I go this way. Never. I never go this way.
There's almost nothing. You
Unless
would go
I need Cleanse Toxin for like DK or Shadow Freeze.
Oh my god.
But that fucking sucks. Like, okay, look at these two next ones. I was reading this, I was like, why would I ever take these, man? Okay, chat. Golden Path Consecration heals you up to 5 allies, 31 health per second. 31 health.
How awful. How
30,
awful.
31 health, Mcconnell. Oh my goodness. Okay, going to the next one. Okay, go ahead.
Here's the thing. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay.
Oh, wait. Before you go, I was actually thinking, instead of Golden Path, name it Sacred Grounds, or they could keep it Golden Path, but when we use Consecration, remember Emancipate removes our snares, right?
Mm-hmm. When, prot, right?
No. If normal reds, we all had Emancipate back then, chat. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, yeah. I was thinking maybe change this talent to where if I use Consecrate, it removes 1 snare. Or all my allies snare. It's 1 talent, right? It should be useful. This is like not useful at all. So when I Consecrate, it removes everyone in the snare. So if I'm playing like Red Warrior or Red Hunter, and we're both Nova'd and I Consecrate, we both get cleansed out of roots. That would be freaking badass, right?
It's just it's like... The thing is, though, it's people already are very upset with Ret Warrior because you just literally can't stop them.
Okay. Let's go back real fast then before I delve into this.
Okay.
I am not a fan of Reds being the one-shot class and having the bubble. Like, to anyone that starts out WoW, Reds look obnoxious. If you don't know how to use cooldowns, Reds are just going to one-shot you and they bubble. It looks like they live forever. But I will say, if you look at 2v2 arena right now, which I'll pull out, WoW arena, the leaderboard chat, 2v2 section, you don't see any red. If I see a paladin, it's probably Holy Paladin, okay? That's 1 paladin, 2 paladin, and 3 paladin, okay? That's a Holy Paladin, that's a Holy Paladin, this is a Holy Paladin, okay? In 2v2, reds are not good. Why? Because they're so squishy, and they don't have Mortal Strike. Every class in 2s that are good has Mortal Strike or Insane CC, or they live forever, right? The reason why reds are so good in 3s with the warrior is because they have Safeguard, and warriors can save the red every time red's in trouble, right? Safeguard is what, 45-second cooldown?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know. I don't play war.
It's under a minute for sure. And that is the reason why like reds live. We need someone to protect us. Our class is very squishy, believe it or not. I know.
Which is weird. That's weird. That you need another class to protect you. You are the paladin.
Yes. Okay. So going back, I would rather lose my big ass burst and just be a normal class with normal damage. And I wear plate. I'm a fucking paladin. I'm in the frontline fighter. I'm the squishiest, right? I don't like that idea. So we're like glass cannon, basically.
Super weird.
But yeah, if they want to nerf our damage and nerf our bubble, do it. Fuck it, dude. I don't care. Like, I would rather have a redesign because I don't want to get complaints. Like, people come in my chat and be like, your class is one-shotting. It's fucking OP. I don't like that either, guys. I don't like that idea of my class one-shotting and us being squishy. It's super unfun. I wish they changed it, but that's the direction they're going with red, and I don't see them changing it. So it's unfortunate, right? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting really passionate right now.
No, that's good. I want to hear it. But it's also, you have to keep in mind, like...
I love this game, by the way. I'm not here to rant, chat. I'm back. I'm fucking happy to be back. I'm having fun, but if I could give them feedback, I'm speaking out of my heart, okay? Alright, go for it, Mcconnell. What were you saying?
So, these nodes don't exist in a vacuum, so you have to, we will get to the other stuff, obviously, but it's very clear that Blizzard has an idea about consecration that they want you to be, they want you to be invested in it, and
they're really trying to get us to use consecration. Like, if I look over here, there's so many consecration.
Like
and let me tell you, I was trying out, I have an alliance thread, and I was trying out like consecration builds. They're shit, man. They're shit. It's only good in PvE because all the mobs are standing in there, right?
Right.
It's never good in PvP. I'll try it out, but I don't think it's good.
I want to see full Savix D consecration. You need to make him feel the light. He needs to burn on the holy ground, Savix.
Okay.
You need to burn him. He's a shadow priest. As he walks under your holy grounds, he has to melt.
It's so bad. It doesn't even make me do more damage.
Consecration, God, slows, bigger range, heals, your Tyrael, your Justice Incarnate.
Okay.
Your Savix D.
Red Power, the best.
You see that lady in the background of your talent tree?
She's consecrating.
That's your wife.
Oh shit.
Okay? She drops the kids off at soccer. You bring home the bread. You're gonna take down Bonnie and bring home this fucking bread.
Each holy power you spend has a 5% chance to consecrate.
Yes, now you're getting a
I'm in the
yes.
comments, Bonnie. He's not gonna stand in this shit.
Bonnie, stand in it. Don't be a pussy, okay?
I'm not gonna
Real people stand and fight, okay? Like,
You better stand in my consecration 24-hour.
Consecration does 0 damage. I'm
Bonnie,
gonna sit there.
be prepared to be cleansed by the fucking holy light, okay?
Oh my god.
You have
guys are
sinned,
bolting hard.
and you will pay for your sins. Go, Savix, go.
I'm
Stun.
fucking dude, my
Wings.
consecrate is burning him right now with my passion.
Burning.
Big consecration.
Big consecration.
Huge
Big,
consecration.
big.
So much damn.
77 ticks. Big. Big.
Look at the ticks. I'm actually melting him. I'm actually melting him. I'm actually melting him. You ready, Bonnie? Consecration.
Don't suck his balls, man. That doesn't do any damage. What is the point of that? Why is that even a talent? Is that meant for prop paladin? What is that? How is that even for paladin?
Hold
Is that
on,
a
hold on,
mythic
hold
Even a
on.
mythic plus that does no
Ready?
damage.
Boom.
Big.
Big consecration.
Dude, that thing sucks fucking balls for any spec. It doesn't matter if you're playing prot, ret, or holy. Like, what is that? It does no damage. Dude, the consecration,
Hey, consecration.
TBC does more. TBC prop paladin consecration.
I think Golden Path.
Huh.
It's like I think it has potential if it's tuned correctly.
Yes.
I just don't think 31 HP. 30, 31 HP.
31 Mcconnell. Oh
It's just not
my
there, dude.
God,
It's
man.
just not
It's
there,
not
bro.
there. What, 31? Come on, give me a fucking break, dude.
Yeah,
Alright, sorry, we went freaking long on that.
yeah, we did.
I think they should change this to the one that removes everyone's roots. That's much better. And I would consider going this route, right? Because there's so many other things I would go this way, but I would consider going this way for that, just for that. Alright, moving on. Next we have Seal of Mercy, chat. Same thing, but it targets the lowest health guy and heals him for additional 100%. It's not a lot, come on. It's not a lot.
It's just like a. I don't know. You're having to invest 3 points into something that buffs consecration healing,
3 points. Yeah.
which is situational anyway. You're asking way too much
Mcconnell,
when you're already limited by
three talents,
31
three
points.
talents to get 62 health. You like that?
That's awful. That's terrible. I mean, tuning aside, like current tuning aside, it needs a serious adjustment for sure.
Yeah. Okay, going to the next one, Cleanse Toxin. I feel like, personally, fuck it, Rebuke, put that in the talent. Cleanse Toxin, I think there should be a Paladin toolkit. Like, we're the Paladin, we're supposed to like, heal people, cleanse people. Am I right? Like, this isn't the talent
No,
now.
you're completely right. Actually, you know who had a good idea? Evangeline said that they should switch Cleanse Toxins and Lay on Hands.
Ah.
The
like,
position of those
change the
two.
position of the two.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
What do you think of that?
I actually like that a lot better. Or just give it to us baseline and add something creative here.
Right.
Yeah, or put emancipate. Fuck it, dude. Holy. Emancipate? Yo, you wanna bring that back, chat? You wanna bring that back?
Dude, Emancipate was... Dude, it was so good. Oh my god, bro.
Do you know
so
the
good.
reason why I played Red Mcconnell? I started off as a rogue and warrior. And I used to
Yeah.
get snared and slowed all the time. And I saw my brother playing Red. He can never be slowed. Cleanses himself, has 2 freedoms, just never slowed, right? And I was like, holy crap, that class looks fun. So the class core design was unstoppable, just goes, never slowed, like emancipate, moving forward. But they made our they made our class a wheelchair class, man. How did
Our chair class.
how did that shift over? How did that happen?
I think at some point Blizzard said something like they wanted DK and Paladin to be like slow moving juggernauts, and if they got to you they would hit you really hard or something like that, something to that effect. And it's
We're
like,
freaking squishy. We can't even catch anything, but when we catch, we bang. I
Right.
hate that design.
that's the idea, but in reality it's yeah, we do hit really hard, but we're also literally made of glass.
we're like a piece of paper.
Yeah. Especially Shield of Vengeance.
Yeah, shield of paper, man. Okay, let's move on, chat. Next, we have Avenging Wrath. Dude, when I first read this,
Oh, we skip one.
did we skip one? Which one?
Yeah, Judgment of Light to the left of it.
Oh, this is useless. We don't need to talk about it. Judgment causes the next 25 successful attacks. It heals you for 82, chat, every time we hit. Why would he ever?
Did you ever play I mean, did you play Wrath at all?
I played Wrath.
Did you play
Yeah.
Wrath in Wrath or Paladin?
Yes.
When you would judge light on something and just see all the fucking green numbers pop up.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
I
'Cause
remember
that was
that.
fucking epic, dude.
that was epic.
And it was actually kind of useful to the raid, but the current like tuning or incarnation
yeah.
of Judgment of Light, I just feel like it's so meh. It's just not there. I don't think it does enough.
Do you
It's not
remember when
good
we
enough.
had 3 judgments? The blue one, the red one, and the yellow
Yeah,
one?
we have that now.
Oh, we have that now.
Yeah, in Wrath Beta.
Oh, okay, dude. I was saying maybe if we talented this, we get 3 judgments and we could choose which one we shoot out from. That would be cool too. Cool idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, going next. Avenging Wrath. I never read Avenging Wrath. I just knew if I press it, I get wing. But when I first read it, it was in the talent tree. I was like, oh shit, is this a new like a form? Because it says become an avatar of the Retribution. So I thought we're gonna become like Imperious when we press this, but this is just wings on talent, and I was like, feels bad, man.
It's actually even worse.
It's even worse, chat. It's 3-minute CD now. They made a 3-minute CD, chat. It was a 2-minute wing, but they decided to put it in the talent tree, and it's 3-minute cooldown from 2.
And they took the crit chance out of Avenging Wrath. So we'll get to him later, but at some point you have to invest talent points into lowering the CD and putting the crit back.
Yeah.
Not great.
Not great. Not happy about it. Maybe this should be the one that gives you the crit. Why do we have to talent to wings, man?
It's so weird. It's
Why do we
so
have to
fucking
talent
weird.
to wings?
That's really, I don't know.
Okay, whatever. Next, Seal of Templar. This is very... Yeah, I don't want to sound like a negative person, chat.
No, go.
Okay,
Do
okay.
it. Actually,
Okay.
do it though.
Okay. While mounted, your charger, chat, increases the range of your Crusader Strike, Templar Verdict, Hammer of Justice by 3 yard. 3 yard, chat! Okay, let me show you. This is 10 yard, okay? This is 10 yard. Let's divide this up, okay? Let's divide this up. That's half, okay? 3. Dude.
That's awful.
Chat. What? When we get on our horse, we get to hit this much more. Come on, dude. Come
That's bad. I
on.
mean, I get where they're going with it. It's just-
At least 10 yard or 15. For a
You know what's
talent,
weird?
For a talent, Mcconnell. We only have 31 to play with again.
I know.
Okay?
You know, it's it's weird though.
Ah,
Avenge and Levelden both said they would take that though.
they would take that. I mean, we have to take it if we want to move on. Like, you see this, like right here, spend 7
I
in
do
a
see
point.
that, but you don't have to take it though.
We don't have to take it, but what do you want to take? Golden Path? What do you want to take, Mcconnell? Well, I don't.
Sure. Okay, hold on.
What do you want to
So-
take, dude? We have to take this. We have no choice. You want Judgment of Light, Mcconnell? What do you want?
No, you don't have. Actually, you don't have to though, right?
Okay. Okay.
You don't have to. Hold on. So you can get look. You can get Steel of Alacrity, Rebuke, and then 2 points into the next, and then go on from there, right? And then you can invest.
I think they should just make this 10 yard. Remember when Hodge used to be 30 yard, but they nerfed it to 10 yard?
Yeah.
Just give us the 10 yard on this. We're not even on the steed that long. We're on it 3 seconds, man.
I just feel like this talent, Seal of the Templar, is extremely It's underwhelming. It's way too situational, and it has way like it's just please adjust it. Like make the range 10,
please.
or make your just make it automatically have like fucking make it so it's not dependent on your charger or crusader aura, and just make it so you naturally have 3 additional yards to your attacks, and you don't have to rely on the aura or charger. Like it's got to be one or the other, because as it is right now, it's way too situational. It's too restrictive for sure.
Yeah. I was even thinking, do you remember Warrior having a throwdown back in MoP?
Oh, the stun, yeah.
It was a stun, but it just knocks you like, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe make this a throwdown where if our steed touches the guy, it just knocks him, right? So we could be like fighting, and if he's casting a heal, I could just go like, and then like knocks him 1 second. Kind of cool concept too. I would love that.
It's cool, but it's also that's everybody hated. Everybody.
No,
hated
I'm not talking about the big knockback. I'm not talking about the big knockback.
Yeah.
The warrior.
I get what you're saying.
The warrior throwdown was just, and then your character just right. That was it. I'm not talking about like tossing people around permanently. It's just one knock, like it's a fucking horse running over you, Mcconnell. What do you expect?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah.
It's a massive. Chad, do you know how tall horses are? They're powerful. Let me tell you.
Huge.
They're huge. If you see one in real life, their legs so buff. Okay, sorry, I'm losing track.
Relax.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Okay, turn evil. Same as Cleanse Toxin. I wish this was in the passive, like our spellbook, but we had to talent into it. Kind of unfortunate. I'll definitely still play this against DKs or Warlocks, right? It's still a 1.4 second cast. I wish it was just 1 second. What do you think?
I mean, in Wrath Beta, you can glyph it so that it's instant. And it's really nice.
Yes, that was amazing. Or at least make it where the talent becomes instant, right?
Yeah.
I would rather have that.
I mean, they could do something like that, sure.
Yeah. Next we have, did I skip this? Rebuke, chat. Rebuke, your kick.
It's Rebuke, it's mandatory.
Yeah, it's mandatory. I wish Rebuke was 5 yard range at least, man. It sucks.
I mean, if they adjusted Seal of the Templar, maybe it could be, you know what I mean?
Oh, true.
So maybe Seal of the Templar works on Rebuke too?
Rebuke as well, okay. And it's 10 yard hold.
Ooh,
nice. Our next one, Seal of Reprisal. This one's actually kind of huge. Your damaging holy power spending abilities are 20% increase. That's a lot. 20%.
It's just
mandatory, yeah. Judgment causes your target to take 25% increased damage. This was already inside the Judgment, and they just put it in the talent. Mandatory. Same thing with the next one. Judgment used to give holy power, but now you have to take a talent to make it give you holy power. And we kind of have no choice but to take it because we want Blessing of Protection, right?
Because the I feel like the tree really asks a lot of you. Like you have to invest in a lot just to get back what you had, and so you don't really get the option to invest in the utility part of the tree as much. And I don't really care for that. It's like I want to be able to take some utility, but you're asking me to invest 2 points into getting Judgment to have a holy power and also do the effect. Like you're asking a lot. It needs to be combined there, I think.
This was one ability, but they split into 2. Yeah.
Well, it was something you got while leveling up, I think.
Yeah. Anyways, next we have Blessing of Sacrifice. Beautiful ability. Now in a talent again. Kinda sucks, but whatever. I'm not gonna be too picky about this.
Happens.
We already went over these two. The next we have After Image. I don't know if it's gonna be called this, but after you spend 1 holy power, your next word of glory echoes into the nearby ally at 30% effectiveness. I think this is for holies, right?
That's gotta be for holy.
Yeah,
I can't imagine
I don't
taking
ever
that as
take
red.
that. Yeah, I don't ever take this. Next is kind of huge.
This is This is.
It's
All
really
right,
cool to see
let's-
this one. Okay,
let's go
you're
into
about to batch us.
Let's go.
Mcconnell's hype for this one. Okay.
Let's go.
After your blessing of sacrifice ends, 50% of the total damage is diverted in your next judgment. So your next judgment is gonna bang, which is a cool
Maybe.
concept. Or your word of glory does bonus healing. So you could choose either word of glory or bang the other guy, right? So if they do big damage into the sack, which a lot of people do, you could bang them. But I think I heard Grayson say it when you guys were in the call last time.
Yeah.
You could purge this. So if
So-
you get into a higher rating, people are gonna purge it instantly. There's no one that will not purge it. So maybe in RBG's battleground or like lower rated, I'll take this a lot. But going to higher rated, 100% they're gonna purge this insta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Hmm.
because the damage taken is reduced by 30%.
Yeah.
It makes it so that the damage that you would get into recompense is on the surface when you just look at it, it looks like, oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be doing way more damage, but the math doesn't add up like that.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
it's-
reducing 30%, right?
right.
Yeah.
It doesn't add up.
If it
to as
didn't
much
reduce the
damage.
30% and it's like 100%, dude,
right,
that would
then
be nuts.
then it would be
that
pretty
would be
nuts.
nuts.
But
Yeah.
I think recompense could stand a little bit of tuning so that it either provides more damage in the judgment or makes it so that your sack, like, I don't know, it turns your sack into a DPS cooldown. Maybe like instead of reducing the damage taken by 30%, it fucking doesn't do that and just diverts some of the damage back, or like,
Hmm.
you see what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
you would take reducing your damage taken by 30%, but you suffer 75%. So you maybe like you suffer 100% of the damage, and then all that damage is loaded into your next judgment, right?
Oh, dude, that sounds
Make it
badass.
some kind of DPS cooldown. You know what I mean?
It sounds awesome. It sounds
Yeah.
awesome. We'll
But
see
in
what.
PvP right now, you just take the other one.
Yeah, just take the other ones. Removes 1
Yeah.
second, 1 minute of it. That's huge. Next we have Divine Purpose or Holy Avenger. We like to see this. I like these ability. What would you take, Mcconnell? I want to
You
hear your
serious?
thought. Yes, I know what you're gonna take. You're gonna take this one.
Here's the thing.
okay. I have the same concept. I like Holy Avenger, but it's on a 3-minute cooldown, and I have to like Crusader Strike, Templar Verdict, Crusader Strike, Templar Verdict, where Divine Purpose, sometimes you can do Templar Verdict into Templar Verdict into Templar Verdict. So there's like no filler, right?
Right.
And it just comes in clutch. So I probably will play Divine Purpose, but against some comps, I might play Holy Avenger if I need to like spam Wog to heal someone, just for peels.
I think you're absolutely
Hmm.
insane.
Oh,
I
you
think
want to take Holy Avenger all the time?
No. You have me completely backwards here.
Okay.
I think Holy Avenger is
Hmm.
it's up there with Justicar's Vengeance in terms of how bad of a talent it is. Actually,
Oh, Divine Purpose.
no, Holy Avenger.
Oh, you think Holy Avenger's trash?
I think Holy Avenger is bad. It's
Okay.
because here's the thing: if you did not invest any points into Avenging Wrath and didn't reduce its cooldown by a minute,
Hmm.
and you got the fucking other talent in the ret tree that buffed the damage or whatever, I guess you could do some kind of dumbass 3-minute build where you can pop Avenging Wrath and Holy Avenger and shit like that. But 3-minute cooldowns are not.
No,
I
I
don't
would
think they're ever going to
actually, like I said I would spam Word of Glory to save people, right? I would use this defensively.
Bro, I hate that. I hate that idea.
I hate
I
that
hate
too,
the idea
but
of a 3-minute cooldown being used for as a defensive purpose. It's so fucking
right,
know.
I don't like it either. But yeah, that's how I would use it if I do that. But normally, I would probably play Divine Purpose.
Have you played Holy Avenger at all in retail?
No,
You know why?
because it sucks.
Because it sucks, and it's the exact same version in Dragonflight. So these like situations you come up with, like, oh yeah, I would just use it to walk. You don't use it now to
Yeah.
walk. Like, it's not gonna happen.
I want to say one thing. This is like overall and WoW in general. If any Blizzard people watches this, I personally like Divine Purpose is awesome, right? If I ask for this, kind of like asking for a nerf, but I feel like in general, WoW should try to pull away from like RNG procs. Like me getting Divine Purpose and I getting to do Templar Verdict back to back to back, I could destroy someone, right? But that's purely RNG. And I want them to be more creative and where we have to do a combination to get rewarded with Templar Verdict. Or like if I land a kick, it gives me 3 holy powers to the Divine Purpose, right? I want something rewarded. Like a counter or a combination, and then I get a Divine Purpose so I could use that. Instead of like I'm just randomly doing damage and then I get a back to back to back proc and it's like I kill someone. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I don't think that's skillful. That goes on for like every other classes that just procs shit, right?
Right.
Because right now I just finished my Gladwins, and a lot of the classes is just purely killing stuff with procs. They're not even bursting, chat. Back then it was like they burst, we use defensive cooldown, we live, next go, blah blah blah. But now it's just we use our cooldowns when they burst, but they start proccing things and you just die. You can't defend against this. I don't like that concept of idea.
No.
So it should be rewarded with, if I land a rebuke or if I cleanse someone, I get rewarded with something. I'd rather have that than RNG procs. Anyways, next talent. This is similar to Seal of and Holy Aegis. 2 speed and avoidance.
It's another. So that's 3 now that we've had so far. We've had 2% haste, 2% crit and armor, and 2% speed and avoidance. Extremely lazy. Just 3 talent points that are don't feel great to invest in. They don't really do that much. It's not that exciting.
Speed. This is not exciting. I would not take this personally, but
I mean, if you're gonna use the speed of light fucking icon, maybe you come up with something.
Oh, just give us speed of, dude. Just give us the thing, man.
Yeah, just put speed of light
just
there.
put speed of light there. Yeah, just.
Yeah, there
I'm
you go.
excited. I'm excited. Why do we have this 2%? Give us
put
speed of light
there, bro.
Holy, dude, you're actually big brain.
Yeah, that's right.
Our next talent, Hollowed Ground. They really love consecration this expansion, chat.
They really,
They really want us to use consecration.
Woo! Oh, holy shit!
We love
Consecration,
consecration.
let's go.
Give me some
Finally.
claps. Okay, finally.
That's what we all been. That reminds me of the fucking moist critical fucking. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for.
We didn't even ask for this, and they're making consecration a thing. Whatever. It's a cool idea, Blizzard. I like it. I'm capping. I'm capping, by the way. Increases damage by 10%. 10% is a lot, dude. I might actually take this, man.
How much, on the beta? How much does consecration do right now? Can you go to a target dummy?
573. I lag a lot on the beta for some reason. Oh my.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I'm lagging a lot. Can I get there even?
Why are you lagging so
I don't
bad?
know, man.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's over time, dude. No.
That's 63. So, okay, all right. Okay. All right, so you invest a talent point into increasing consecration.
I put it in. It's gonna do more now. It's gonna bang, dude. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I procced there. Okay, I mean, it's up by like 10. Yeah. Oh, sometimes it crits though.
So it went up by like 5 to 8 damage.
Yes.
I just that is
It's
embarrassing.
PV. This is for prots. This is for prots 100%.
Dude, but that's not how it should be though.
Yeah.
Like every spec should be able to get like some use out of that.
You know what they should get instead? Remember the spinning hammer in Legion?
Oh, dude.
I would use
They
that.
would never put that there. They would never
Dude,
do
that thing was badass. You pull everything like it's just blender mode. That was so cool.
Divine Hammer, yeah.
Divine hammer. All right. Next
Anyway,
we have.
yeah, but that talent needs tuning. It needs buffed. It needs consecration to do more. Just
All the
do something with
consecration.
that.
They need to redo. I don't like it.
I will talk about that in a bit after we
Okay,
get to some
okay.
more of the talents.
Next we have touch of light. You get to do damage or healing for 100. I don't think this is that good.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
Is that passive or do you have to activate it?
I think it just has a chance to proc. It has a chance to cause your target to erupt in blinding light, dealing 96 holy damage or healing. Yeah, I don't see myself
a
using.
talent like that, it's completely dependent on tuning. If it's overtuned, you're always gonna take it. If it's undertuned,
Yeah,
you're just gonna skip it.
and we don't
It's
really
just-
know the
I don't know.
chance. Like, what is the chance percent? It doesn't even say, right?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
All right, next one. They love consecration, chat. Each holy power you spend has a 5% chance to cause consecration to flare up, dealing a medium holy damage up to 5 enemies standing within it. So it's like a consecration proc.
No, it's actually less than a consecration.
Yeah,
proc
it's
because
less. It's a medium.
It's so.
Hmm.
I don't have beta, so you'd have to try it out. So you have to have consecration down already, and then it procs off of your holy power spenders. Correct?
Yeah. It might proc a lot, but I don't know how strong it is.
If you want, listen, if Blizzard wants us, I obviously see this. They want us to go this consecration.
They love the consecration they invested
they want
into.
to put an emphasis on it, etc. Whatever. Okay, you know what? I actually am on board with the idea of a holy crusader who's the ground that he walks on fucking does damage to his enemies and heals his allies and blah blah blah, right? I'm on board with the fantasy of that idea. The implementation and tuning of consecration is not in line with that. It doesn't do enough. So if you wanted to fix his talent, what you would actually do is just say your holy power spenders have a chance to proc a consecration, and it does like it does more damage than a normal consecration.
Yes.
That's the only way I can imagine fixing
Yeah,
that talent.
yeah, I think so too. And I want to see some like flowers growing, chat, and the floor cleansed.
Yeah,
How about that?
too.
That too, yeah. Next we have Avenging Wrath. I actually don't know why this is here, chat.
I don't know.
This is actually so stupid. Okay, so normal wings is a talent you have to take, and it's 3 minutes when you take the talent. On top of that, we have to waste another point. Now we only have 3 left. It reduces the cooldown by 60. Why did they make it a 3-minute cooldown, then decide to add this? What is this? Man! There should
That's
be the
awful.
20%. Remember you said they took away the 20%?
Right.
There should be the 20%.
Yes, that's what they should do.
Yeah.
Avenging Wrath should never be a 3-minute cooldown. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so that you can make a build with Avenging Wrath, Holy Avenger, and some other bullshit.
Line
and
it
try
up
to make
3
a meme
minute,
build.
yeah, but it's
Okay?
not. Yeah.
That's not gonna happen, Blizz. It's never gonna fucking happen. Give up.
Calm down.
Stop.
Calm down.
I'm not gonna calm down. Okay, 3-minute cooldowns. It's not gonna be a thing for Ret Paladin ever. You would never choose that. So what you've done instead is you've made this talent mandatory, especially because of the next tier.
Yeah.
So it's just, please, you already have to spend way too many points in the Paladin talent tree. You've gone way too far this time. It's ridiculous. Please.
It is. Sorry, my brother in holiness. He's a little passionate, right? I agree though. I agree with what he's saying. He's right. Next talent we have Aspirations of Divinity. If you put 3 points into it, your Crusader Strike also grants 27 increased primary stat for 6 seconds. 3 points into this? Wow. I don't see myself ever using this. It's
I don't know who that, like, it's obviously Fret, maybe?
The Crusader Strike increased 27 primary stat. I guess 27 is a lot, but 3 points into this? I'm not even gonna be able to finish here, dude.
I don't like I just, in general, I get it. I want Crusader Strike to feel good to press. Because it just doesn't right now.
I don't press Crusader Strike at all in retail. That's like my last button I press.
Yep. Yeah. It just does nothing. It's so woefully disappointing. And adding a talent that increases your primary stat, but you have to invest 3 points into it for it actually to be worth. It's
on top of that, you have to do this one, which I don't think I ever take. The Word of Glory Echoing, like we had to do this into this 3 times. And chat, again, we only have 31 points to spend, so we gotta be really smart about what we go with. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll ever take that. Next is Seal of Clarity. Spending Holy Power has 5% chance to reduce Holy Power cost of your next Word of Glory. So it's like 15%. I think this side is just for Holy, man. The Word of Glory.
That's basically what I was getting from it too.
Mm-hmm. And then you have,
which sucks because, like, you know, I want to be able to take some of that shit. You know, it's nice to be able to be a Ret Paladin and bring some good healing to your team if you're doing PvP or even PvE. Okay. It's nice, but you can't take the shit because the other side of the tree requires you to invest so many points that you don't have the option to. I don't know, dude. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I'm not too bothered by it, but I know what you're talking about, man. I wish like it was maybe more up here where I get to take it, but if it's so down here, I would never take it. These two I would never take.
Yeah.
Dusk of the Dawn. When you reach 5 Holy Power, you gain a Blessing of Dawn. When you reach 0 Holy Power, you gain Blessing of Dusk. When you have the Dawn, healing and damage is increased by 6% for 12 seconds. When you have Dusk, you take less damage, 4%. Okay.
Awful. I mean, that's all. It's like awful.
Okay. Seal of Order.
I mean, dude, you literally have to take Seal of Order of Dusk and Dawn to be worthwhile at all.
Yeah.
What do you think
of this talent?
Yeah, of Dusk and Dawn in general.
It's not much. It's not exciting. The Dusk, you're a healer. You're never gonna really take damage. Your tank is gonna tank, right? You're in the back chilling. I think they could have something more creative for sure.
I just feel like.
But I will say one thing. Like, we can't ask for like every single talent to be important. Like
why?
these ones obviously.
Why?
Okay, Mcconnell. Like these ones obviously, like haste increased by 2, armor increased by 2%, and speed increased by 2%. These ones I would ask them to change. Like these ones should be there instead of this stuff. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean, but like asking for, looking at dog shit talents like the percent increase, and then looking at stuff like Dusk and Dawn and being like, oh well, I'm not gonna ask for more because I'm already asking for the dog shit ones to go away. Right. I don't think that's useful to ask for. I think if you have feedback about a certain talent, just give it. Like if you don't think something is good enough, they can decide whether or not what to do with that information.
Right. Okay.
You don't use
true.
Dusk and Dawn now. Like it's a legendary right now that you don't use.
You don't ever use it. Yeah.
It's not good, bro. At least for red.
Yeah, I don't think it's even that good for healers, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just a useless. It's just another undertuned, underwhelming a thing that they brought back for no reason that nobody was asking for, and they thought that would be interesting, and it's not.
Yeah. This is alpha. Things can change, so let's move on. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Next talent, we have Unbreakable Spirit, which was a talent. It reduces the cooldown of your Divine Shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hand by 30%. Obviously, we take this.
Yep.
I missed the double Bob, double freedom, man. I wish it was somewhere here. Seal of Might increases your mastery when you have Avenging Wrath up by 12%. Really nice. And now, dude, I love this actually.
Actually, I want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about this, or
No, I want to talk about the
the
Seal of
master
Might thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is too strong. I think it feel like it's mandatory because if you're Ret, you want to take it, and investing 3 points into that maybe is okay. It just feels bad. It's so mandatory it feels bad. I don't know. Is that how you
yeah,
feel?
I know what you mean. 3 points. Yeah. What do we get normally? 21 right now, or? I did a talent tree. I have like multiple ones on my last one. I don't even know why I'm on Horde, but I only get to put like 2 here for the level I am. So it does feel kind of bad that we have to dunk in 3 points, which is a lot. Maybe at least.
You could easily just make it 2 points.
Yeah, I was
6%
just
each.
gonna say 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than this, when I first read it, it says Seal of Might, so I thought we were getting seals back, which would have been super cool, like keeping up the seal and doing damage.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome, chat, if we got seals back. Cool concept.
Oh well.
Oh well. Next, Blessing of Spellwarding. This one's actually huge. Basically, this is a Bob, but magical version of Bob. You're immune to magic, so you could actually choose now Blessing of Protection for melees, or Spellwarding to be immune to magical damage. So now we don't have to get railed by warlocks and mages. We kind of have a protection for casters. Before we just got beat up by casters, right? But this will actually save our asses quite a lot. I like this one. Good. Next talent is Seal of Crusader. You could put 3 points in. Again, same thing with Seal of Might. I just think this is a filler Mcconnell, so that way we don't get to choose more up here. They want us to put 3 and then 1, so we don't have more choices to go with. Which kind of sucks, but...
It sucks big time.
Are other classes like this too, where you have to put 3 to get the final one?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the other classes too much, but I can imagine that some of the classes are like that, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, your attacks have a chance to apply a debuff on the target, causing them to take 15% more holy damage.
Mandatory. It's another...
Yeah, mandatory.
It's another mandatory 3-point investment. So you're now looking at 6 points, which are basically mandatory for Ret Paladins to take, which are the increased mastery and the your attacks applied the debuff.
Yeah.
Out of your 31 points.
We have to be real smart about our choices, man. Alright, going with the last. Mad Paragon. Hammer of Wrath and Judgment deals 10% increased damage and extends Avenging Wrath by 0.5 seconds.
So Mad Paragon on live, it says Hammer of Wrath deals 30% additional damage and extends the duration of Avenging Wrath by 1 second.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they nerfed it a little bit by making it 0.5 seconds.
And it's in the last row. If it's on the last row, I don't think it should be nerf version.
I think it should definitely be a full second. Okay, maybe that's asking a lot. I can understand how that may be asking for a lot. Or if you don't want to make it a full second of the extension, then you should make it so Hammer of Wrath and Judgment deal 30% increased damage. So one of those values has to change.
Yeah.
Because you're still going to take it, but it just feels better. Like, I don't know.
It feels worth taking over like Sanctified Wrath or Seraphim.
Yeah.
It feels worth it. Yeah.
Especially
would you ever play Mad Paragon?
In retail?
No, in next expansion.
What do you mean? Like you're almost always going to take it.
Oh, you're always gonna play Mad Paragon?
I would almost always take it because the other choice is that you either take Seraphim or Sanctified Wrath, right? Because you're not gonna, as Ret, you're not gonna go Dusk and Dawn and fucking Seal of Order. You're gonna go with either Seraphim or Sanctified Wrath, and you can already get Seraphim from 2 other things.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
red,
I saw.
in the
I
red
saw.
side, right? So I don't think you need to take Seraphim. And
Okay.
Sanctified Wrath is the nerfed version anyway. So it's like you don't really have.
I was
you don't
gonna
have
say I
options
think
here.
they should do the unnerved version here, but whatever.
For Sanctified,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's you only like as Ret,
Hmm.
you only have one path, and that's to go with Mad Paragon because the other shit is just not.
It's
It's
so
just not
much
there.
point investment. Like I don't even know if we could. Actually, with 30 maybe, man. I only have 21 right now, right?
No, on the calculator, I can't get it.
Oh, on the real calculator, you can't get it either.
Yeah, so, yeah, I can't get it. If I take the crit,
I think this should be 2, and this should be 2 as well.
yeah, those should be
3
2,
is
and
a
then you get to
lot
choose.
to ask for, man.
Yeah,
3
These
points.
3 points are bad. They're bad.
Huh. Okay.
Those they have to change.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Sanctified Wrath. Avenging Wrath lasts 25% longer and causes judgment to generate 1 additional holy power. Not bad. Seraphim. Seraphim is nerfed, right? I think it was higher than 8%. No, I'm saying before Shadowland. I think season 1 they nerfed it, didn't they? Anyways, Seal of Order. In Dawn, your holy power spending abilities deal 10% increased damage and healing. In Dusk, your armor is increased by 10%, and your Flash of Light heals for 10% more. I mean, you're kind of forced to take this anyways, right? Why would you not take these 2? Not much to talk about, right? We kind of already went ham on Dusk of Dawn.
Yeah, just don't take it. It's not good. You're never gonna You're never gonna go there. It's too much point investment for shitty talents that don't feel great. Like you're not gonna go that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we go into Retribution talent. You excited?
Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
First one, Blade of Justice. It generates 1 holy power, by the way, chat. 1 holy power.
Yep.
And we have Art of War. Yesterday, I swear to God, it was 24% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. But did they revert it to 12%? I'm pretty sure they'll revert it back to 24. On live right now, if you check the book, spellbook, it's 24%. So I'm not sure why they have 12%.
Did you take it? Did you take Blade of Wrath? Is that why?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. So Blade of Wrath buffs that chance. So by 100%.
Ah, okay.
That's probably why I said 24.
Okay, let's look at it after then. Oh. Yeah, Mcconnell, I think you went to ham. They like kicked us out.
Oh, whoops.
Shit, dude. Server's not down, right? I mean, we could just look at the website talent tree too. Yeah, I appreciate you in the call. I'm actually liking this.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Mm-hmm. Talking about it with another fellow Red Paladin enjoyer. It's nice, chat. It's really nice.
Just needs a little. It just needs a hunter rework, and hopefully we'll get the ball rolling here.
It just came out, so I'm 100% sure they'll fix it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Divine Storm talent. Okay. Crusader Strike now has 2 chance. I was actually wanting. I feel like the talent tree idea was really cool, but a lot of the choices we have, chat, we're kind of forced to take it. I was gonna say maybe I don't want Divine Storm because when I PvP I just want a single target, and when I want to cleave I'll take Divine Storm, but it like leads into Crusader Strike having 2 charges and then Judgment doing more damage, so I'm like forced to take the cleave anyways when I don't really use Divine Storm ever in PvP.
Well, it's weird, right? Because
it should be like here and this should be here, no? Like it should be swapped.
Right.
I shouldn't be
like,
forced to take an AoE build.
It should not go into 2 single target things that you have.
We should have a choice to go single target or AoE damage, but yeah, we're like forced to take it. Next we have Timely Judgment. I don't know, dude. This is a cooldown of your judgment by 1 second.
This needs to be at least 2 or 3 seconds.
At least 3 seconds. Or 4 seconds max. 1 second? Why would you ever take that?
What's the cooldown on judgment? And
10 seconds. 11 seconds. Wait. Is it 11 on retail? Whatever. 11
so in
seconds.
retail right now, it's 10 seconds.
Why did they make it? What the fuck is wrong with them?
I don't know.
This is the same thing they did with Avenging Wrath. They made it a 3-minute cooldown, and then we had to take a talent to make it 2-minute. The same thing, like, yo, dude, this is a waste of point, chat. We don't have a lot of points to play with, okay? So I never take this, never, unless it's 3 to 4 seconds. I really want to talk about this combination, but okay, let's move on. I'll go back to it. Swift Crusader, increase your haste by 2%. Another talent like this, dude. Come on, stop putting.
I
these.
swear to God, I swear to God. It's just boring.
It is boring. It is very boring.
Uncreative.
Uncreative. The talent icon looks insane though.
I think if you're gonna call a talent Swift Crusader,
oh, maybe if we talent into this when we Crusader strike, we like leap 5 yards, like, you know what I mean?
what?
Okay, I think it was in Legion. Prop Paladins had a talent when they used the Righteous Hammer. They gap close like 10 yards, like. No one remembers that?
I don't remember that shit.
Oh, dude, I have a video, but I don't think I can find it, man.
I know
Savix
Fury can
Prop
do that right
Paladin.
now. Fury can do that right now with a Rampage or Raging Blow.
Okay. This might be it actually. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. It charges you. Like when I use it, I go like 10 yard. 10 yard. Maybe make like this. It's called Swift Crusader, right? 5 yard.
Yeah.
Closes 5 yards. So if I use it, it closes 5 yard. You know what I mean? And then maybe I'll start using Crusader Strike a lot more. Because the current Crusader Strike, I don't really press it, right?
It's dog shit.
I always put Blade of Justice, Judgment. This is the last thing I press, chat. Crusader Strike, last thing you press. Mini charge, 5 yard. Is that a lot to ask for, Mcconnell? 5 yard.
I think you are asking for a bit too much. I feel like
What? 5 yard? Okay.
Look,
I want to hear what you say. Okay, go.
The thing is, the whole charge thing is what they want warriors to do and not paladins, right?
It's not a charge. It's not a charge. It's like I swoop my blade so I move a little bit forward because my blade is heavy.
Okay, so it's funny. So what you're actually asking for is something that a god in Smite has.
Oh.
So a god in Smite, it's King Arthur.
Okay.
And whenever he swings his weapon, he gets a bolt or burst of speed forward, and then the attack speed or attack movement penalty is applied, right? So he lunges forward a little bit and then fucking gets slowed down. So it's kind of cool in that game, like the way it works. It's like, you know, you attack.
Mcconnell, shut up. Give me a 5 yard, dude. Give me a 5 yard.
No, fuck you.
Come on, dude.
I think you're asking for too much in a beginning talent like that. You're asking.
What? Dude, you were like going off about shit.
I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm saying it is awful. It's awful,
Okay,
uncreative garbage. It's a dog
okay.
shit talent. But what I'm saying is
A
like
2% haste. Okay, what would you rather have than 2% haste?
I would rather have
It's going to be nature. You're thinking for the 10 months.
The amount of holy power you have increases the amount of speed you have. Remember that?
Oh! I mean,
Boom.
bro, Mcconnell, you are
what's up?
such a hypocrite.
What's up?
Dude, that's asking for more. That's asking for more, man.
That was not asking
That's
for
asking
more,
for
bro.
more. Okay, chat. In Wall of the Draenor, the more holy power we had, the faster we ran. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I'd rather have that than a fucking silly 3 yard dash. Are you kidding me?
How, bro?
Or give me that shit. Okay, great idea, Mcconnell. Put that in. I fucking love
Put
that.
Pursuit of Justice in the game.
Yes. Put Pursuit of Justice. Dude, I actually loved that talent.
Yeah, it was
God.
good. I feel like
You know,
that
any
specific
mobility
talent-
on that row was better than the horse. Any talent on that row.
Yes.
Back in WoD, chat.
Yep. Well, I mean, Speed of Light wasn't that great, but yeah.
I rather, dude, are you kidding me? Speed of light. Are you kidding me, Mcconnell?
Speed of light was a 70% speed increase for like 8 seconds
Bro,
on a 45-second cooldown or a minute cooldown.
Warlord of Draenor. 8 seconds for 70%. 45 minutes. So it's literally Divine Steed, but fucking times 2 longer. Divine Steed is 3 second, chat. 100%.
It's worse though.
How is that worse? Literally same cooldown. 8 seconds. I'm fucking flash for 8 seconds, dude.
So if you talent into the
I'd rather have flash for 8 seconds, man.
I don't know.
And
I
it looks
feel
cooler.
like
And it looks cooler.
Torture is 100%.
And it looks cooler. I get like golden lightning in my back. Like shh. The horse looks so silly, dude. Everyone laughs at me when I ride the horse, man.
Listen, you got me fucked up, okay?
How-
Don't get me
how did I fuck you up?
twisted. I don't like the horse, okay? I'm not defending the horse. I think it's garbage, but I
horse
also
is
think that,
garbanzo.
I also
Right,
think
right,
it's-
right. But I'm
it's
just
better than
saying
Speed
the
of Light.
3 that we had was better than this. The 3 we had is better than this. Come on, dude.
Those two that we had.
Dude, okay, Rogue is sprinting away, Mcconnell. And he's throwing his shit at you, so you're poisoned. Hella poisoned. So you're like cleansing yourself with your horsey. And your horsey is only 3 seconds. Do you want that, or do you want 70% for 8 seconds? You're just fucking
But it's
dashing
not,
at
though.
him.
Like if you take Seasoned Warhorse, it lasts 5 seconds.
Oh, you want me to?
Which is
You want me to
3
do this?
seconds less than Speed of Light.
Oh, dude, I'm
You're
not.
going 100%.
Mcconnell, we have 31 points. I'm not wasting.
If horse
I'm
is
not wasting 2 points.
If Speed
2
of Light is
points
not a
or
worse
1 second.
version of horse,
No,
it's
dude.
at least on the same level.
You would sacrifice 2 amazing talents for.
You're muted, by the way.
I'm muted.
Yeah, you muted.
Okay, you're telling me you would waste 2 points for extra 2 seconds.
But I'm not. But okay,
Okay, wait, Mcconnell, let's just move on. Let's talk about this.
you got me fucked up.
I fuck you, dude. We're talking about this. All right, next we have Condemning Blade, chat. Increases your. This is how passionate we are about our horse, chat. We fucking hate our horse. I don't know why they give it to us.
Hate it.
It's fucking trash. Worst design. I hate it. If they wanted to make it cool, it should have been like Diablo. Have you played Diablo, Mcconnell?
Yeah.
When the paladins get to choose from multiple like horse, like
Multiple
they
horses.
become a fucking golden armor, like,
Yes.
and you just everything like
Yes.
blows up when you crash into it.
Yep.
Dude, if that was the horse, holy, I have a massive boner for that. But the current horse is not it, man. And I wish
is
these
not it.
talents were kind of like Diablo, where I just blast you like charges in. Come on, dude. Make device like 200% speed or something at least. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right, moving on.
200%
Dude, I'm not even kidding. It should be 200% speed. Should be
Alright.
fucking devastating and scary. I'm on a massive horse, okay? Okay, moving on. Condemning Blade. Increases your critical strike chance of your Blade of Justice by 5%.
You just have to take that.
You like that, Mcconnell?
Do I like it? No, but you have to take it, so whatever.
We have to take it so we get show the vengeance. Or do you want to take...
So I'm on board. I'm on board with what you're saying. So timely judgment needs to reduce the cooldown by
3
I
to
don't
4
think it needs to
seconds.
be
3 to 4
or
seconds.
I think 2 or 3.
3 to 4.
is
3 to 4.
That's for the devs to decide, but it definitely
Okay,
needs
okay, if devs are watching, I don't think they will watch this one, but if they were watching, Judgment used to be a 5-second cooldown. And then it became 11 suddenly. Think about it. Asking for 3 to 4 second minus is not a lot, man. It's not. It's not.
Especially if you look at the mop, the way that fucking rep worked in mop.
Yes. I don't know why Judgment became such a big cooldown. I think they really wanted us to be a melee. Back then, we were like hybrid. We were like tossing shit, exorcism, like we had long range all the time, right? And we were never slow, so we're like a hybrid melee range. But they just wanted us to be straight up melee from, is it Legion? I think it was Legion.
I'd say it's probably Legion. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Someone said in chat, make Judgment 8-second baseline, and you could do this 2 second or 3. Progress in the chat.
I think because it gets reduced by haste, I think the lowest it should go from talents is 6.
Okay. Okay. I like 6. I like 6. 6 second with the talents on.
But
Right.
anyway, Condemning Blade is I don't know. It's just like, bro, adds crit chance to your Blade of Justice. It's like you kind of have to take it because of the later talents, but it's just like whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just take it because it's there. You know, I'm not excited about taking Condemning Blade. Whoa.
It sounds awesome. Condemning Blade.
Like I want to condemn my fucking opponents.
Yeah, listen to the next one.
judgment.
Holy Blade. Holy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Holy
Whoa.
Blade. Do you know what it does?
What's it do?
It gives you 1 additional holy power when I use Blade of Justice. So normal Blade of Justice chat gives you 1 holy power now. It used to give 2, but they removed 1 and put it in the talent. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We take it.
Blech.
Yeah. High Lord Judgment increases the damage done by 10%.
You just take it.
Yeah, you just take it. This is juice. Shield of Vengeance, something we already have.
But I want to talk about Shield.
Sure.
So, Shield of Vengeance is at this point a DPS cooldown. It's not a wall. Okay? Every ret knows this. Okay? It is Shield of Vengeance is purely for DPS.
It
You
is.
don't give a fuck about the defensive it gives you at all. It's too weak. It's a
Yeah.
shield of paper. It's not
Shield
good
of
enough.
Paper. Yeah, you read my mind.
If Blizzard intended that for this to be our version of wall, then just take the damage away and buff the shield it gives.
I like that a lot. I like that.
You know?
Before, the concept was if we pop this, nobody attacks into it, right? Because it used to like blow up super hard. So when we popped this, it was like, oh shit, hands off the pally, he's gonna fucking explode, right? But they nerfed the damage, so everyone just like bashes into it, it blows up in 1 second, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like personally, you know how there's like 2 choices here? They should put 2 choices, Shield of Vengeance, and is it Divine? What's the other one back in WoD when we
Divine Protection.
was it Divine Protection? The 20% reduced damage.
Yeah, it is Divine Protection.
So they should put that instead. Shield of Vengeance and Divine Protection. And we get to choose from either or, right? So we get to choose either Shield of Vengeance or an actual wall that helps us live. You agree with that?
I completely
Yeah,
agree.
I would love to
I
see
want
the
a
two
wall
here.
back.
Me too. Last rites. Every third successful judgment has a 15% increased
Oh, you
critical strike. Oh, did I skip?
Yeah, you skipped. Expurgation.
Yeah, expert. Your Blade of Justice hits cause the target to burn for 20% of the damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds.
What do you think about shit like that?
I'm not a fan of it. First of all, I don't like dot damages. I think dot damages are lame. If there's any Warlock players, I'm sorry, but dot classes are so lame, man. You put dots and you run away.
I think it's weird to give Reds
Sorry.
dot damage.
Yeah, I don't think Red should have dot damage.
You know,
a-
the only time Expurgation was actually good? It was, I think it was like season 2 or 3 of BFA, where you could stack the traits, and it would do, you could double dip on a crit and the traits or something like that. That was the only time it was ever actually, anybody ever gave a fuck about Expurgation. So I have no idea why it's bad. I don't get it.
What was the other talent we had in Draenor? There was remember the line we had the normal Blade of Justice, and then we had Blade of, was it Wrath? Blade of Wrath?
Yeah.
I'm like thinking of that. Oh, I think they changed that in overall. Okay, I don't want to go back and look at it, but anyways, Expurge, your Ram, thank you. Expurge, whatever, dude, whatever.
Expurgation.
Expurgation, Expurge, same thing, man. Last right, every third judgment has 15% increased critical strike. I think this is a cool concept, but every third,
Weird.
yeah, like what if every third, like he already has a wall up, and you just have to throw a judgment in there? Yeah.
So, what this basically says is every 30 seconds, Judgment has this 15% increased crit chance
Yeah.
and deals additional damage. because that's how much you can do it, right? Every 10 seconds. I think it's another case where the idea is interesting.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
I like it.
Me too.
It just doesn't go far enough.
Yeah. The next one though, same thing. Every third successful judgment increases your holy damage done on the target for 4%. 8 seconds. That's kind of whatever.
So, again, every 30 seconds, your judgment does like 4% increased damage.
Yeah.
Or no, you apply a debuff that increases your holy damage for
4% for 8 seconds.
For 8 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's just again. I don't know. I guess you would take it, but the next. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
If it bangs, like we could bank on it, like throw judgment, line a bit, throw judgment. Then you're like, are you ready? Let's go. I stun, you stun the other target, fear off, whatever. And we turn on our wing and do the third judgment. So I see the concept of it. It's cool, but you gotta really, really rely on the setup, right?
Here's what I would say. If you want to make talents like this every third judgment talents, then timely judgment needs to reduce the cooldown by more.
Do you know what I would rather have? Do you remember, do you know wing proc, the old one? Aura of Reckoning. Before it was the hammer. We threw the hammer and we got a wing. So we had a choice when we stacked up. It was back in BFA. When we stacked up, we could throw the hammer and choose when to get our wings, right?
Yeah, you choose, yeah.
But now they made it where we just get it randomly, and it sucks ass that we get it randomly. Maybe make it where we throw the third one and we could hold on to it, and then we press the buff to make the next judgment stronger. How does that sound?
That doesn't sound as bad, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
if it's like
be
that,
okay
then
with
I could like save it and use it. But if not, I don't ever see myself like really going this route. Next is Blade of Wrath. Art of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice by 100% more often and increases damage by 25%.
You just take it. It's
Yeah,
just
you take it.
mandatory.
It's just too
Yeah.
good. Consecrated Blade. Blade of Justice casts the Art of War, shatters the earth while emerging an insane consecration. You love consecration. On the target's location, has its own consecration limit 1.
So I'm gonna go the opposite direction of you here.
Okay.
Okay, but give your thoughts first.
For me personally, consecration, I like that they're going this direction and want to use consecration more often. But if I'm playing 3v3, I could probably break some CCs with this, right?
Yeah.
And it's not even a lot of damage. So I will not go this route. I'll just take this row and take this. I'll just go like this. I'll never take this. Maybe in PvE?
Yeah, in PvE you would
Yeah,
have to
PvE.
take.
It's good. Okay, what do you think about it?
So, like I said before, I love the idea where you're a holy crusader and you fucking pop up consecrations and shit like that. And in my opinion, if they want to if they want to really push consecration into Ret Paladins,
Yeah.
I think judgment crits also need to do
Proc
that.
consecration?
Judgment crits need to proc consecration. And the judgment crit also has its own limit of 1 consecration.
Okay.
So you can have 3 consecrations down at one time. You can have the one you just pressed consecration. You can have the consecrated
That's
blade
actual
talent.
consecration. Like you're burning. Your sinners are gonna burn inside that.
Yes.
Wow. That sounds insane. I would actually consider it then. If it's like that, yeah, 100%.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes total sense. I'll be fucking devastated of consecration. Yeah, that sounds nuts. If it's a talent they want us to choose, it has to be impactful, right?
Oh, what about this? What about a talent? I saw this in your chat. What about a talent where you know how you can take the Divine Storm and it travels?
The divine storm that travels. Oh, the one that shoots out tornadoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if the divine storm that you shoot out
Mm.
has a consecration underneath it, or cast consecration underneath it
Oh.
as it travels?
As it travels and finishes, like disperses
Yeah.
in consecration. Okay, that's a good idea too. I like that
I like
idea
that
too.
idea.
Yeah. Yeah, Minox, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. I'll probably talk about it again here when we come to it, but I have an idea too here.
Yeah.
So that's that. Wake of Ash, the talent. Okay. Next we have Zeal. Same thing. Or Boundless Judgment. Your judgment has 25% chance to chain nearby enemy. I think this is
This
just
was already a thing.
yeah. I think
in
it's just
Legion.
PvE talent. PvE talent, right?
I would say that Judgment needs to say Judgment has a 25% chance to chain to 2 additional enemies.
Oh.
So 25% and then 25% on that target.
Oh. Okay, 2 targets.
So imagine how epic, okay? Imagine how epic it would be
Hmm.
if your Judgment crits caused consecration
Oh.
and you took Boundless Judgment.
Oh
And
my
you're just
god.
raining down judgments and consecrations everywhere.
Holy dude. That sounds insane, but it could be a little too much. The floor is gonna be just all holy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Wow.
That would be. Yes, I'm dreaming. Yes, I'm
You are
hoping,
dreaming
I'm
for
hoping.
sure. You are dreaming.
For sure.
That
but
will never
that would be
happen.
epic.
That would be
epic,
super
bro.
cool. That would be epic for sure. Here's what I feel. You know how Zeal is just you always get it, right?
Yeah.
Boundless Judgment, 24% chance for 1 chain. I think the chance should be higher. 50% chance? Or even 100% chance to hit 1 more target. 25% chance over Zeal? Would you take that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know the whole point of this. Righteous Verdict and Calm Before the Storm.
And by the way, the reason I wouldn't take that is because Zeal has synergy with Blade of Wrath.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't think the Judgment thing does with anything.
Yeah,
yet.
this isn't worth it. It's 24% chance. Like, why would you take this?
Yeah. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Enemies hit with your Divine Storm takes 50% more damage from your Consecration. Okay. Really pushing for that Consecration, chat.
Yep.
And
again.
then next we have your Consecration is 15% larger. And enemies within it have 50% reduced movement speed. I like this. And I would actually use this, but it's not hard to move out from Consecration. And
It's just
so like deep in here.
Yes.
And I want to spend points in here. Like, these are way better than this side. And again, we don't have a lot of points to spend, chat. So we can't go deep into this side. Unless you want to sacrifice actual good shit. Like, this is just Consecration. Larger and slow. Like,
it goes
like your
so
warrior
I
can
said
slow for you. So I'm not going to take this, right?
Yeah, other classes have they
Yeah.
just have better slows.
Like, Reds play with the Hunter, DK, or Warrior, right? They just have way better slows than us.
I said this on I said this on Super Tease's stream when they came out. I was like, all right, Blizzard. Okay, you're Blizzard. I'm
Okay,
gonna make a class where you are the avatar of God. Okay.
Okay.
God has reached his hand down and put light, the power of light and justice and holiness into you. You are a holy crusader, avenging crusader. You are this big dick, shining beacon. Okay, you got a big fucking weapon. You're going around smacking shit. And then you gather all your strength and power into your weapon and slam it down onto the fucking ground. And
You're hired! Okay?
Listen, you consecrate the ground
I'm listening.
with all your might. And the enemy just walks out of it. They just walk out of it. They don't give a fuck about it. They don't care.
Yeah. Anyways, man. Next talent. Sanctification. Consecration, periodic damage, has a chance to grant you 1 holy power. If they like PvE wise, this is insane, right?
Yeah. and
You're getting
PvE,
insane like consecration
Bro,
procs everywhere, here
that's
and
gonna
there,
be nuts.
and you just stand in there and you're just fucking generating holy power, right? That's good in
Yes.
PvE, but PvP, no dummy will stay in that. No dummy
No dummy.
will stay in that.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yo, Stoops, hello. You wanna say how to Stoops, man?
Hey, Stoops, what's up, man?
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Next,
in PvE, that's insane. PvP.
PvE, this is insane. I would take this 100%. Inner power. Every 10 seconds in combat, you gain 1 holy power. This goes back to what I was saying with like RNG shit. Divine Purpose, we get like free shit. You get like back-to-back Templar. Not really skillful. This is a plus. I shouldn't be complaining about this. Gaining holy power every 10 seconds. It's pretty nice.
Count to 10.
It's a long time.
No. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.
Okay, let me finish. I was gonna say they should make it maybe like 7 seconds. 10 seconds is kind of obnoxious for a talent, for like an important talent, right? This is an important one. Yeah. Okay, next we have Ashes to Ashes. Art of War has 35% chance to reset the cooldown of Wake of Ash. We take this all the time. Why would you ever take this stupid Path of Ruins, chat? Replaces Wake of Ash to Path of Ruins. Okay, watch this. Ready? If you want to use this ability, chat, you need to make 3 holy powers to use this. Like, what? And so, Wake of Ash, you need to spend 3 holy powers into. Why would you ever take that? Why would you ever take that? I
So
don't.
here's one, okay?
Okay.
If you
Like,
read
Wake
the
of Ash is
talent-
instant. It does way more damage. You get 3 holy power off of it. Why would you ever take this, Mcconnell?
Okay. So if you
Okay.
read Wake of Ashes, it says the damage reduced on secondary targets, right? So in PvE,
Okay.
you may take Path of Ruin as a kind of like a nuke or something,
Okay.
because it doesn't it says damage reduced beyond 5 targets.
So every target is banger. Okay, PvE, I can see it. PvP, I'm never using this.
Yeah, PvP or not.
PvP, I'm never using this shit. I'm a PvP player, so. Okay, next execution sentence. Really good to see execution sentence back.
Yes.
But one thing, I want it back
The
to
healing?
where we could choose to use it on
The healing?
ourselves or
Yes.
the enemy. Give that back. Why did they do this?
I don't know.
Why did they do that? It was such a cool ability, and then they're like, nope, you can only use it on enemies now. We could play smart about the shit. We used to be able to put it on our allies and it heals them. It was really cool, but they took that away. If any Blizzard watches, consider, please, dude, heal and DPS we could choose from. I love that variety we get to choose from. It's a much smarter play too, right? Yeah, thanks for all the resubs. Appreciate it, chat. Sorry for ignoring you guys, but I'm very passionate about this, right? And I have my boy in here, so we gotta talk about this stuff.
Wait, is that wrong? Was I wrong about Path of Ruin then?
What Path of Ruin? What this?
I swear to God, it's different,
Yeah,
bro.
I could read it for you. Lash out your enemies, dealing 4k radiant damage to all enemies within 12 yards in front of you, reducing their movement speed by 50%.
And then?
And then the normal Wake of Ash lashes out, dealing 4,000 radiant damage to all enemies in front of you. It's the same thing, Mcconnell. But this, you get to use it more. Like, it's a shorter cooldown. It's a 15-second cooldown where Wake of Ash is 45, right? Yeah, Wake of Ash is 45. So, like, in PvE, I see people using this. But you need to get 3 holy powers to use this. Every 15 seconds.
I swear the wording on the talent is different about the secondary targets. Wake of Ashes just says secondary targets take reduced damage. Damage reduced on secondary targets. Path of Ruin specifically says damage reduced beyond 5 targets.
Mm-hmm.
Am I fucking tripping? Am I smoking crack? Like that's different, right?
They say you're right. They say you're right. Mokul is right. Mcconnell, you're always right, okay?
All right.
Next talent, Truth Wake. Wake of Ash burns the target over additional 10% damage over 6 seconds. This is the same thing as Expurge. You know what? I would actually consider using like these dot damages if rogues were like the old rogues where if they vanish and they still have a dot, they come out, right? But now they're like protected with 5 million condoms and they vanish and they're just gone, even though you like Blade of Storm and Consecrate, right?
I don't understand.
Yeah,
this.
I'm not gonna use this, but if it was like the old times, I'm saying I would use it, but I think this is a waste of talent.
Bro, on live, okay, on retail, Truth's Wake does 28% of the Wake of Ashes damage. That talent does 10% over 6 seconds. You're never, ever, even in PvE, there are other better options to take than that shit talent. That needs to be like 90% of Wake of Ashes damage. Something ridiculous like that for you to even consider taking Truth's Wake. It's a completely undertuned, boring talent.
90%.
It pisses me off, actually.
I could see why. Yeah, it's a waste of talent. Next, we have Imperium Power. I actually like this talent, or Fires of Justice. Reduces the cooldown of Crusader Strike by 15%, grants 15% chance to make your holy ability cost less. And this is when you Crusader Strike, you have a chance to proc Divine Storms, right? And deals 25% free additional damage. I think this is better, right? It's just more damage. Like you get one holy power for free, or you could just get a 3 holy power ability. Right?
It depends. Like, you remember the other talent, Aspirations of Divinity?
Talk to me.
So in the Paladin tree, the one that was bugged or whatever, the one that increased your stat gain whenever you did Crusader Strike.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot where it was.
It's on the left side, like right next to the Avenging Wrath.
The Crusader Strike now grants 27% increased primary stats. Okay.
So I'm wondering.
Oh.
Could there be like if they change these talents around a little bit, there could be some synergy here with like Crusader Strike and like making it not feel so awful.
Yeah, making Crusader Strike actually worth pressing if we do a combination. But this is so far-fetched. 3 points and on the left side, like I like this side better, right?
You have to invest way too much to get
way too much. So I wouldn't really go for Crusader Strike. Yeah, but yeah, it could be true if they switch it around. It might be worth taking Crusader build. It could happen. We'll see. Next is Eye for an Eye and Justicar Vengeance. I already asked for the Divine Protection up here and Shield of Vengeance choice. Or put it here where we can choose Eye for an Eye, which is against physical, and then against magical, right? It makes sense. Like a 1 minute cooldown for physical, and then 1 minute cooldown for magical damage. So we could either choose from like magical damage or physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to love Justicar Vengeance, but they nerfed it very, very hard. So I don't ever see myself using it. I used to love this ability.
Hold on, 1 sec.
Sure.
Okay. Justicar's Vengeance, the last time it was useful
was in Legion,
was sometime
season 1.
in Nighthold in like season 1 or season 2, right? 2017.
Season 1 it was super good. Like we got Divine Purpose procs and you could just dunk people. Wake of Ash gave 5 holy power, so you stun. Wake of Ash, Justicar Vengeance, if you get a proc Justicar Vengeance. It was nuts. The damage was nuts. And you got healed for the damage you did, but it just got gutted way too hard and nobody ever looks at this talent. It's a dead talent. It's a dead talent.
I just want to emphasize, okay? Justicar's Vengeance has been a dead fucking talent. Absolutely none. Not a single fucking note anywhere in 5 years, almost 6 years, on this one fucking talent. They keep pressing the fucking button. Okay? Nobody wants Justicar's Vengeance. Get rid of it. It's not good. You're obviously not going to do any tuning to it to make it good. Get fucking rid of it, dude. Please. It needs to go, dude. Stop pushing it. It's not going to be a thing, ever.
Yeah.
Stop pushing it.
So just give us a choice of magical damage
I swear
or
that
physical.
shit pisses me off so bad.
Alright, Tempest of the Lightbringer. Divine Storm projects additional waves of light, striking all enemies up to 20 yards in front of you for 20% of the Divine Storm damage.
That's good. It's like
This is good.
almost mandatory. In PvE at least.
Yeah, in PvE it uses 100%. In PvP, I'll have to see.
Dude, RBGs though?
Oh, RPG is 100%, yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, 100%.
Holy shit, yeah.
Maybe like against melee cleave, yeah. But
Yeah, maybe that too.
other stuff, probably not. I was gonna say, like, okay, this is just an idea. It doesn't have to happen. Or actually, do I even talk about it?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I was thinking, if we take this talent, we shoot out the tornado, right? Shoots out the tornado, and it knocks you back. It's a fucking tornado. Knocks you back like 5 yards. What do you think? On a big cooldown. It doesn't have to be everyone. Everyone.
I mean, is that really what you want to do? You want to knock targets away from you?
The thing is, okay, here's what I don't like. Ready? A lot of the melee classes, like Pharaoh, DK, Demon Hunter, they all have a ranged kick. Red Paladins, they have no mobility, and our kick is fucking... You have to be on their cock to kick, right? And when I see healers casting shit, or mages casting a poly, I would love to kick that, right? But I can't fucking reach there. But if I had this shit, shoot out the tornado, knocks them, interrupts them, right? It just feels bad that
I mean,
they're casting stuff and I have to take it. Like I have
I see
no
what you're
choice.
saying.
Like when I play arena, I see him cloning, but oh, can I reach there? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get cloned. Like in Lost Ark, everyone has a dash ability, so when you see a CC coming, you could dash and avoid it. I love the idea and concept of Priest having a greater fade, where you see CCs coming, you could greater fade. It's a skill cap, like you gotta time it. When you see a trap coming, greater fade, immune, right? As a paladin, I see all the CCs coming, but my kick is just... It's not there, right? Every melee has ranged kick, right? Except for monks, but monks, you have a raw kick. DK's ranged kick, Demon Hunter ranged kick, Druids, you charge and kick, Shamans,
Warrior?
ranged kick. Warrior has charge kick or leap kick, okay? It's just insta boom, gap closer. We don't have an insta gap closer, Mcconnell. Am I right or wrong?
no, you're right.
Yeah, we don't have it. That's why I keep pushing for like the horse mini knockback, like a throwdown. I'm not talking about like crazy knockback, chat. Like just like throwdown warrior knockback. So maybe Divine Storm, shoot it out, it knocks you 1 second. I don't know. It's
Here's
just
what I
an,
would say.
it was just an idea that I said, right? I said I didn't want to talk about it. I just
Your idea's good. Your
okay. I
idea's
just
good.
don't
You-
like that our class can never kick people. It just sucks ass, man.
I know.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest,
Mm.
I think if you told Blizzard you wanted like a 5-yard knockback, that would be way too much. But if you were to say,
Make rebuke
uh,
a range kick.
no, if you were to say like, oh, how about the tornado knocks you up into the air briefly, very briefly, just enough to interrupt the cast, and it DRs. Like
That's
so
the
you
same
can't just
thing
spam
as
that
a
shit.
knock, though. I mean,
What do you
fuck it. I'll take the knock up. That sounds even better, Mcconnell. I'll take the knock up. Okay, my version of throwdown is... I already told you, like in Pandaria, it was like a mace icon or whatever, right? And
Yeah.
you use it and the warrior like punches you and it just like knocks you on that spot like that. Like they go tush, and then they come back up. I'm not talking about knocks that like, right?
Bro, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking. I'm just saying, like,
Okay, but when you say make it knock someone in the air, bro, that shit's way better than what I'm asking for.
What?
That goes back to when I said make this a 5-yard dash when I Crusader Cycle, and you're like, make it where Holy Power gives you speed, right? I mean, I'll take your version over mine anytime, okay? I'll take your version.
Bro, all I'm saying is,
Hmm.
but if you're knocked down, that was a stun. You couldn't do anything. If you're knocked up, you can still do like instant
Oh, you can still
cast shit,
cast.
right?
I mean, knockdown for 1 second, is that too long? Okay, okay, knock them up. Did you get in the tornado? It's like, psh, 1 second
Yeah.
up. Kind of like
Yeah.
the shaman, the eruption that knocks you up, right? Or what
Right,
is the
yeah, yeah.
ability? Yeah. Okay, kind of like this. Yeah, just like that, man. Just a little knock. Will be awesome to see. I just want to be able to stop stuff when I see it. It just sucks not being able to, man.
Yeah,
It
I know.
really sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Healing Hands or Selfless Healer. I think we take Healing Hands. This talent's just too good, right? Even with
Yep.
all the nerfs, it's still the best, chat. If you don't want
It
to
needs be
sacrifice,
unnerved, for sure.
yeah. If they want to make this worth using, it should be 3 stack, not 4 stack. 3 stack. Then at least we could just use all our Holy Power to Templar Verdict instead of Word of Glory, which we do a lot of times, right? But this one, whenever you Templar Verdict, you need to stick it up to 4 times and then you get an insta Flash of Light. But 4 times
Here's
is a lot. 4 times is a lot.
Here's what I think, okay?
Go ahead.
I personally don't like Selfless Healer all that much. And instead of Selfless Healer, I would just either put that somewhere
Sacred
else.
Shield?
Yes.
Oh.
That's yes, dude. You had exactly what I was
Oh,
thinking.
okay.
Sacred Shield,
Okay.
bro.
I would love Sacred
Put that
Shield.
there.
I would love Sacred Shield. That shit was banger. That was banger, dude. I like the old ability. I don't know why they take that away.
I don't know. But you know, playing on the Wrath beta, it just I don't know what it is, but it feels good to press Sacred Shield. I can't explain. It's not even that good.
Paladins
absorb is
got
not even that
loved
good.
in Wrath for sure.
Yeah, we definitely did.
They
It
got
just-
some love.
I don't know. I want Sacred Shield back.
That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Sacred Shield. I would even say fuck here, dude. Like, either here or here. They could do anything they want. They could choose, right?
Right. Either one, yeah.
Yeah, either one. Alright, next we have Executioner's Will. Templar Verdict extends the duration of your execution sentence by 1 second. It cannot go over 8 seconds. I think I still take it. How long is execution sentence when we use it?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. Wait. It cannot extend the duration beyond 8 seconds?
So the wording is really
Oh,
weird.
are they saying we can only get it 8 times up?
I think what it's saying is that you can extend the execution sentence to 16 seconds, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The wording is just weird. Okay.
The wording is super weird.
Shit, dude, 16 seconds? I take that. But here's my question. Can they still cleanse execution sentence off?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
If they cleanse it off, we don't take it.
Bro, if I had alpha, we could test this out right now.
Yeah, I'll probably test this out. Chat, I haven't really dueled or anything, but I'll give out a lot of tests after we go over the talents. But probably not today. Next is Hand of Hindrance. Oh, wait, Mcconnell. Okay, these 2 talents, right? These are like 1 Blade of Justice split into 3, right? These 4 talents, right? It's a waste. Chat, 1 Blade of Justice did all of these. And they split it up 4 ways. Anyways, instead of like, okay, maybe put it like right here. I was thinking. Same thing with the going back to the tornado and the knock thing. I was thinking. You know how Blade of Wrath, big sword comes from the ground, right?
Yeah.
What if this guy's casting a poly, and if I use this ability, like it coats my next Blade of Justice, right? And then it stabs them up. So they get like piked up for like 1 second. Like, 1 second.
You're really like...
Bro! Then when he's casting clone, I can like...
Bro, you honestly just want to stop casts at all times.
I want to stop cast. If I see a polymorph, I have to eat it, man. It's miserable. It's miserable. Okay, check.
Just have every attack does
No.
not
No. Okay, it's a 45-second cooldown, and you use this to make your next Blade of Justice stab them. That's not bad, no? 45-second cooldown. Am I asking for too much?
I don't know. This is a lot of knocking up or knocking back or some.
They
You really wanna knock
need to
targets
add more
out, bro.
fundamental ability. When I first thought we got the talent, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff like that, right? But this is just literally our spell book pasted on the talent tree. Come on, Mcconnell. Like, give me
No,
some.
I
Cool...
agree. I agree.
Or
with
or
you.
make it
I-
where like this talent right here costs 5 holy power, but I like summon a spear in my hand, like grab the spear, throw it, and like that spear, everyone who's in front of it gets stabbed into the wall, dude.
You were smoking crack if you think you're ever gonna
Dude,
get
doesn't that
something
sound
like that.
doesn't that sound fucking insane? Like
Yeah, it sounds it sounds just as insane.
our,
Okay, literally
our character,
insane
a holy fucking like, and then if there's 3 people lined up, like it hits all of them, and it stabs them on the wall, like.
What, like a holy lightning bolt or something like that?
No, it's like a holy spear. It's a holy spear, okay? It's a holy spear, and you just like.
You want to be Thor so bad, bro.
I want to be a fucking paladin. That's what I want. Like, I pop wings. It's not, dude. Come on, man. Or make a talent right here where we become an armored angel.
I swear to God,
What?
you literally sit there and jerk off to that Imperious video.
I will jerk off to the chat. Doesn't this guy look insane? Tell me this doesn't look insane.
Here we go.
Dude, look at this fucking spear, chat. Holy shit. Like, put a talent here where it's wings, but when we press wings, we put on this armor. We put on this armor, and all our ability, like Blade of Justice becomes the push, and then we can like throw a spear. Man, that would be so fun. Wow, would be insane. Holy moly, chat.
Yeah, but the problem is Imperious said
What?
you cannot judge me, and then literally got judged.
No, that's Tyrael. Tyrael
Oh
said,
no, Tyrael said
Tyrael
that.
said you cannot judge him because he is justice himself, right?
Yeah, but Imperious wasn't that cool though.
He's fucking
you wanna be
cool to me.
Tyrael?
I mean, I would love to be any of them, man. I would be any of them, dude. Yeah, I want this ability. Okay, we could go back to town after this, okay? I want this ability. Man, do I actually
I
talk?
want our wings to look like that.
Dude, okay, they should add glyphs so we could change our wings.
Oh, dude, imagine you get those Imperious wings.
Holy.
Holy shit.
And then a glyph to change execute sentence like a sword. I want more cosmetic stuff, man.
Yeah, true.
That would be sick. Okay,
Anyway,
chat.
what were we talking about?
Sorry, I have to show this. I have to do my presentation real fast, okay?
Okay, go ahead. I told my whole stream to go to your fucking thing anyway.
Okay, chat. When I said new shit, these are all the old same ones. Come on, okay? Boring. I'm like falling asleep at this point. But imagine they had this ability where we throw the sword, right? Tyrael, angel, it makes sense. You throw the sword, and you press it again, you teleport there, right? Dude, just make it. WoW had this, by the way, but they removed it. In Legion, they had this concept where we throw the sword, and when we press it, we run there. We run there because they didn't have the program to teleport them up. But they had this, but they scrapped it because people were saying it doesn't make sense. But it does make sense, man. Give us this fucking teleport, chat. Like that. Boom. Imagine you're in Blade of Justice, or Blade of Justice, sorry. We're in Blade's Edge Mountain Arena, up here, and the monk like teleports up. Or we're trying to juke them, so we put our sword up here and then we jump down and we go back up. I want fun
so you just
abilities
want
like that.
Warlock, port.
Yes, it's like a Warlock port, but it looks like this. Which looks insanely cool, right?
Yeah, it
Wow.
looks cool, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
And then Rebuke should be
You're
this.
literally asking for
Rebuke, we should
Warlock
like
port.
choke people like this. Okay, I'm memeing at this point. I'm memeing, okay?
That's a meme. You're memeing.
I'm
that.
memeing. I'm memeing, chat. But fuck, dude, I want cool abilities like that so badly. Anyway, sorry. What were we talking about, Mcconnell?
We're talking about Hand of Hindrance, I think.
Okay. Hand of Endurance. What is it, Steves? Chat, I will say I'm not a fan of slows in World of Warcraft. A lot of classes every class having slow. I kind of wish the slows were lower percentage and it was shorter. And not every class had them. Because every class having slows, like, I don't like that concept. Being slowed feels miserable already, right? But when I'm inside an arena, this is my gameplay. 90% of the time. Everyone and their moms have a slow. If this was Overwatch, it's like Genji having a slow, Hanzo having a slow. Everyone fucking has a slow in WoW. I think they should pull back from that. I could almost even say like Paladins get rid of their slows, right? But whatever, we have it. I'll take it, right? 70% movement speed. That's a lot. That's a lot. EKs have 70% spam, so they just spam it around everyone. It just feels bad, man. Slow is just annoying. It's not even fun. It
You know
should
what
be.
didn't feel bad?
What?
Burden of Guilt.
I would love Burden of Guilt. I would rather have Burden of Guilt right here than Hand of Hindrance.
Yeah,
Like, delete Hand of Hindrance, give us back Burden of Guilt.
Yep.
Burden of
Yep.
Guilt, basically, chat, when we judgment people, it slowed them for 50%. But this kind of clashes into what I was saying earlier. I wish WoW would... DK's having a slow, I'm okay with that. Shaman's having a slow, okay. Just don't give everyone slow, right? They should give slows to important roles. It's hard to say, like, I could go on about this a lot, but... Like, rogues have a lot of CC, they have burst, but they're squishy, right? And mages, they have CC burst. I don't think every class should have a slow. It should be role-based, and this class has slow, so we want to bring this guy, right? Does that make sense, Mcconnell? Am I making sense here?
It makes... So, in a perfect world, I would agree with you, and that, you know, only certain classes can have slows.
Yeah.
But we don't live in a perfect world.
We
live
don't,
in a world
we
where
don't.
everyone has a slow.
So everyone has to have a
ours
slow.
is on a fucking
Ours is a 30-second cooldown.
30-second cooldown.
So we
It
can never
be
touch
dispelled.
shit. It can be
It can be
dispelled.
dispelled.
It
So
doesn't make sense, man.
just get rid of it. Listen, Blizzard, you already had the perfect combo going, okay? Burden of Guilt and Long Arm of the Law were the perfect combo, dude. Your target would be slowed and you would be sped up. It was amazing.
It was a
perfect.
great combination. It made
Yeah,
sense. I didn't complain about Red at all back then.
It was great. And
We
no,
were not
and you
even
know what
good.
else?
We were not even good.
Yeah, it was. You weren't even overpowered.
Reds were not even OP, chat. Back in WoD, it was not that good, okay?
Or Mop.
Or Mob, yeah. But I don't know why they made us just a straight up melee class. Got rid of our Emancipate where we could get out of roots, removed double freedom, removed our judgment that made us run faster, 45% speed. And when we throw judgment, it made the target slow. Like, they took all that away, put a slow on 30-second cooldown, and give us a 45-second pony. I hate pony, dude. Anyways, let's move on, dude. Exorcism. Cool talent. I kind of like this spec. Right? Another range attack. 30 yard is huge. Can stop rogues from trying to get re-stealth. I used to use like taunt, right? This is my taunt button. I use taunt to get aggro and make them not stealth, but exorcism nice. However, I will say I haven't really tried with the 30 points, so I don't know if I could go this far with what I have. I haven't really played with the 30. I only played with 25 in the alpha.
The thing is, you're already... So I was watching a lot of feedback, like Paladin feedback videos, and a point that got brought up, which I agree with, is if you... Like, it's hard to take Exorcism when
It's very hard.
You already are GCD locked, basically. And you're always doing something already, and it's going to be hard to fit Exorcism in there, somewhere.
It is very hard.
It doesn't even generate Holy Power either. So it's really tough.
Oh,
did you notice that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So if it generated some Holy Power, because it has a 20-second cooldown, right? So if it generated Holy Power, maybe you could justify, you know,
Wait. Instead of Holy Power, I'm reading the last part, and it says, if they're standing with the consecration, it stuns the undead, right?
Undead.
What if you could exorcise people, and if they're standing on consecration, it stuns them for like 3 seconds? Then I would consider taking this.
I don't know. It just depends on, like, for PvE, it depends on how much undead there is. In PvP,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Having a 3-second cooldown on a 20 or 3-second stun on a 20-second cooldown's that depends on consecration's weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird interaction.
Yeah, that is a weird interaction. Yeah.
But I do love that they brought Exorcism back.
I do love it back, but you're right. It's hard to use, and when I was playing with the 25 talents I had, it was really hard to fit, and I actually didn't take it, and I took other talents because it was too much to give up. But with 30, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, next we have the big elephant in the house, Long Arm of the Law. I got like 50 messages on Discord and Twitter everywhere around the world saying Red's buffed, we're not slow anymore. But all the OG paladins know this is bad. So it's a 20% movement speed increase for 2 seconds. Let me just show you what that looks like, okay? Bro. It looks the same as I'm walking, okay? Okay, hear this out after this alert, okay? Ozzy, thank you for the 45 month. Appreciate it. Wall of the Draenor chat, Long Arm of the Law was 45% movement speed, and it was 3 seconds, okay? So you're just times 2 faster, and faster for 1 more second. On top of that, Judgment was a 5-second cooldown. Now it's 11 if I don't take these talents, right? I'm in combat, so I can't change, but if I don't take these talents, it's 11-second cooldown, and it's 20% movement on a 2 second. This is not even good. I don't take this ever. It's a waste of talent point. Now, if they change it back to 45% or even 50%, I will consider taking it. And then SF 3 second, right? 20% for 2 second. Chat, this is like nothing. This is not. It's not. It feels the same. It's barely a movement increase, man.
I don't get it.
I don't get it
Like,
either. Long
look,
arm of. I'll show it to you guys for the people that don't.
The truth is, I'm extremely grateful. I pogged out.
Actually,
when I saw
okay,
this.
yeah, me too. Maybe they're taking it the bad way. Maybe
Yeah,
you
they're
guys
definitely
like
taking
made
it
an
the bad way.
error. I fucking love that it's back. I'm clapping. But when I just saw it, it's disappointing, right? From what it used to be.
Just give us the old version. If you're gonna bring it back,
This is the
we
old
would
version
like
right
the old
here.
version. Okay, it was better. It was more useful. I mean, fuck it. You could even if you really want to punish us, make it a 2-point talent and then just make it so it's the old version. I would even accept that.
Okay, 2 points. Yeah, I would too. But this is the old one, chat. Judgment increased your movement speed by 45% for 3 seconds. And like I said, Judgment was on a 5-second cooldown back then. So you're just throwing Judgments out, and we're just on the move. And if we get rooted, we just emancipate out. It was nuts, but 20% doesn't really feel like anything. It's not worth taking. For 2
Just
seconds?
not there. It's not there, bro.
It's just not there.
Either the duration needs to be increased with the speed, or Judgment CD needs to be lowered, say, like substantially. One of those two things needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But Judgment being long CD and it being 20% with 2 seconds, that's
boost of enchant. It feels like an enchant, man. It's like minor
Yeah.
speed enchant. It's not a lot.
it's
man.
not good, Blizz. Come on, you can do better.
But thank you.
Yeah, but thank you.
Thank you. Next, you have Virtuous Command. If you put 2 into it, you do 10% more holy damage. Okay. Templar's Vindication. Templar Strike has 30% chance to strike again for 30% of its damage. Okay. These are like literally conduits from Shadowlands, right?
Yep, literally just
Yeah,
took the
literally,
conduits, put them into Zealots.
Kinda boring, but okay. Whatever. I'll let it
Okay.
pass. I'll let it slide. Relentless Inquisitor. Spending holy power grants you 1% haste. Is this a bug, by the way?
It definitely needs some type of buff. It's like those numbers need tuning for sure.
Look at it. I'm pressing 2. It's not even 6 times stack. Vanguard's Momentum. Hammer of Wrath has 4 extra charges. Holy moly, dude. 4 extra charges.
Wait, what?
Yeah. 4 extra charges.
Is that can't be right?
It looks wrong, but it is what it says, man.
That can't be right. Is that correct? There's no shot. 4?
Just because. If we just take this, man. Increases the charge and increase holy damage done by 4%. 10 seconds. Stacks it to 3 times. This is insane. With Final Verdict next on the line, I love Final Verdict. So this is in favor, right, Mcconnell?
The only thing I'm worried about is, are you still going to be able to Final Verdict if you're disarmed in Dragonflight?
Oh, dude, please.
If you can't, I will be so fucking disappointed, bro.
Yeah. The current, well, right now, chat, even if we're disarmed, we can still Final Verdict. But we'll see if it works or not.
I feel like Final Verdict is mandatory though.
Yeah, this is mandatory for sure. I tried this yesterday when I was testing everything. This doesn't do a lot. I think this is just way better.
Oh, I guess you could test it right now, right? Just get.
Oh yeah. Or I gotta take out some points. I hate how it resets everything, man. Damn. Oh, is this a bug? Hammer of Wrath has 4 extra charges. It's only 2. I only see 2. So it's a bug, right?
That's got to be a bug.
Yeah, it's a bug. Okay. I mean, it shows in the thing, so.
See if you can use Final Verdict without your weapon.
Oh, I could! Oh, we're saved.
Okay, there you go.
There we go, dude. Okay, next talent. Crusade. Crusade got nerfed again, right? On the recent patch note?
Yeah, by 25% effectiveness in PvP.
Yeah, we never take Crusade.
I disagree.
You think even after the nerf?
So here's the thing, all right?
Okay, I'm listening.
I think if you take Mad Paragon,
Paragon.
right on the left side, and you take Crusade, I think there's some interesting interactions here that would make you want to take Crusade over the crit chance of Avenging Wrath, because that's what the other one gives you. It's either you're choosing between crit chance on your Avenging Wrath, or you replace Avenging Wrath with Crusade and you do tons of damage. Right?
Yes.
So, and if we remember,
Wait. Was Crusade always 10 stack?
Yeah,
Or was it?
sure it was.
Okay, I remember it being a higher. Okay, keep going.
So Crusade in Legion
Uh-huh.
was overpowered. It was broken.
It was super strong.
It was mandatory. You'd always take
Yes,
it because
yes.
you could extend the duration, right?
Yes.
With the, fucking, what were those called?
Hammer.
No, the things that you put in your weapon. What the fuck were those called? Relics,
Relics.
right?
Yeah.
You extended with relics, and it was like super good, overpowered, great.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if you can extend Crusade long enough with a Mad Paragon, I think it'll be just as good as it used to be. Maybe.
Calls upon the light and begin crusade, increasing your haste by 3% for 25 seconds. Each holy power spent during the crusade increases the haste by 3% additional. Maximum 10 stack. Yeah, I mean, I won't say no to it, but it got nerfed again in PvP. And that's gonna come over to it, because that's how it always is, right? I know that's.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, that's the nerf version.
This is the nerf.
Oh no, never mind. I missed that last part where it says if Avenging Wrath is known.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the same thing. And it just increases damage, increases haste. So you're basically weighing crit over haste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like Crusade.
I mean, we'll see. I'll test them all out. We'll see. But the flat out 20. Honestly, if we get 30 points, can we spend it like this? Like right now, I'm out of points, right? But if we have 30, can I spend here, Mcconnell?
Well, you just open the calculator, can't you?
True. Healing hand, that. Ashes to dust. Yeah, ashes to dust. Hand of endurance. Take these.
So you're not going long arm at all in your build.
I'm not going long arm at all. If it stays this way, 20% is way too low.
Okay.
Yeah, I might actually even. Oh, we could take. Wait, we could take 2? Is this correct?
Yeah.
What? We can't go this route though, can we? I'm gonna test it out. Oh, we can get 2? Wait, that's huge. So I thought we can only go 1.
No, you get 2.
Oh, wow. Okay, chat. While Avenging Wrath is active, you get 1 holy power. Dude.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I don't know why, dude. Liadrin's Fury is, dude.
I think Liadrin's a soy.
Oh my god, it's so, bro. Please, I'm begging Blizzard, replace that with. Listen, I've got the perfect thing for you to replace it with. Okay, it's called Guardian of Ancient Kings. Okay, and what it does, it's gonna spawn an angel-like being
that
that
sounds
hits
insane.
your target and increases your strength by a certain percentage or amount per stack, and it's gonna stack up to like 12 to 20 times. All right, and it's gonna hit the target really hard, and it's gonna be awesome. You get to spawn a fucking angel with armor. Okay, Liadrin's Fury is not exciting. It's not cool. It should not be down there. It's garbage. Nobody's gonna take this shit. Please replace it with something way cooler. You have a lot of options. You can do something way better than fucking Liadrin's Fury. Okay, for God's sakes, you guys get paid for this.
Yeah, it would be nice to see something different for sure. Getting one holy power every 5 seconds. Yeah. Anyways, next is Divine Toll. This was a scary ability, and Divine Renaissance. After casting it, you throw judgments out again. Would you ever use this, Mcconnell?
No, because Ringing Clarity is not there.
Yeah, it's not. Ringing Clarity is what makes it insane, chat. It just goes like...
Yep.
Super nice, but it's not there. Maybe the last one here should be Ringing Clarity, and then we could consider.
Yeah, if you replace Divine Resonance with Ringing Clarity,
yeah,
then maybe you would take Divine Toll. But until that happens, no. I don't think many people are going to take Divine Toll. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's probably not going to happen. That needs tuning, or it needs changed, whatever.
Maybe RBG. I don't know.
No, without Ring Clarity,
yeah,
it's not good.
It's not that much. Next is Ashes to Ashes. When you benefit from Art of War, you gain Seraphim for 2 seconds. The light magnifies your power. Seraphim. I don't have to be Seraphim, right? So when we gain Art of War, it gives you Seraphim for 2 seconds. Now, the set bonus we have, Mcconnell, right now, is it 3 seconds or 2 seconds?
Set bonus right now is 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Yeah, I was recording yesterday and I was like, 2 seconds seems really, really low. It should be 3 seconds at least. Yeah, if I do 2 points, it's longer. 4 seconds.
I would say it should be 3 seconds per talent, and it should go to 6 seconds.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Or if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to make it increase to 6 seconds on Seraphim proc, make it stack. Make it increase. It's like if it procs and then procs again, make it stack.
Double Seraphim?
Yeah.
No.
Not double Seraphim, but increased duration.
Oh.
So it procs, it goes to 4, and procs again, it goes to like 6 or 7.
Oh, 6 or 7. Okay. I'm trying to play the devil's advocate, right? It could be a little too much. I don't know. Maybe 4 seconds fine. 6 seconds sounds nicer though. 6 seconds sounds nicer.
Yeah.
6 seconds sounds nicer. And then Final Reckoning. I used to love this ability until it got gutted.
Yeah, it got gutted pretty hard.
So yeah, that's it for the talent. What do you think, Mcconnell?
I think there is potential here. I think that
the idea and concept of talent tree is wonderful. I like that.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. But the choices we can make, I feel like some were like forced upon. Again, like Divine Storm. I kind of want to go like a single build. This slide should be like AoE build and single build, right? I don't know why, like, Crusader Strike is here, so I have to go this way. Like, I'm forced to use this. And the 1 second thing, the 2% thing, I feel like these stuff, they can make more fun out of it. Same for like other classes, right? I know other classes have similar things like this, but it feels like a waste of talent.
The talent point investment into both trees to get what you had before and then get to choose between the new interesting things, it's too high. What the points that they're asking is too high. And also the consecration idea, I'm okay with it, but more things need to proc consecration for me to be completely on board and for it to even be considered in PvP, where people cannot just like walk out of your Like, let's say you invest fucking 8 fucking points into a consecration build for PvP, and it just does nothing because everybody just walks out of it.
Yeah.
That feels so fucking terrible.
It's a lot of investment too.
It's a lot to invest, and the payoff is not going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. It's a really cool concept they're trying
Needs
to put
work.
in. It
Needs
could
work.
get work. It could get work. It's alpha. We're not even in beta. We can see a lot of changes. Hopefully, we see some cool changes then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything you would replace? Like on the left side on the Paladin, or would you switch around?
Switch around. That's a
Yeah.
big topic, actually. I honestly just want Sacred Shield, either one of these.
Yep, I agree. Yeah.
This should be 3 to 4 second. And this should be 45% movement speed with 3 second. I'm not even asking for buff, by the way, chat. This is like what it used to be, right? I would want new abilities, but I don't see them doing that, right?
I don't see new abilities come down the pipe. I see them
tweaks, just
switching
tweaks.
position and tuning. That's all I see them doing.
Yeah.
Although Hunter did get some new things, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
But the Hunter, so apparently the Hunter and Shaman dev is the same person, and the Paladin and Mage person are different people, or something like that.
Oh, Paladin and Maze are not the same person that did the talent?
Yeah, as the Hunter and Shaman.
Who did the Paladin one? I want to shake his hands.
That's a great question. That's a great
No,
question.
I
But
love
look,
him. I love him. I love him, dude. Yo, respects to you. Pretty
Yeah,
cool, man.
Big respect. Would love to ask you about JV, dude. Would love to ask about
Yeah.
that. What your logic was there for that?
No. I'm being genuine. I'm being genuine. I think the talent tree is cool, man. I think the talent tree is cool, Mcconnell.
I'm not as nice as Savix. I'm. He's very
What?
He's being very kind. I'm not so kind. I would love to know why the fuck you.
Shut
tried
the
to bring
fuck
back-
up, man. Shut the dude. He is the god. He's literally holding us right here, Mcconnell. Okay?
Huh?
You gotta be smart with your words when you talk to the guy that touches our class.
Okay.
Yes. No disrespect.
Yeah. Not on your stream anyway.
Yeah. Again, cool to see talents, chat. I was super excited when I first heard about it, playing Final Fantasy. But then when I looked at it, it's just our spellbook pasted into talent. But I heard every class is like this. I saw a little bit about the mage. A lot of the mages were unhappy. And I saw like Zarya,
Zarya-
tweet out. I saw him tweet
Holy
out like,
shit.
I'm sorry if I was being like negative or
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but he was not happy. Like all the mages were not happy. I will say all the paladins are not happy too. But you know what? If other classes are treated like this, I don't mind. If everyone has to choose like we do, I think it's fair play, right, Mcconnell?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know. I spend so much time like I watch all the fucking videos about like people on their feedback with ret talents,
Mhm.
and everybody has just so many great ideas.
Right.
It's tough seeing like what they give us and like watching the videos of people and getting their thoughts and seeing what they come up with, and it's just way better. I don't know. It's disappointing to see lazy.
I will say
2%
Evoker
talents.
is super fun though. They put a
Yeah, I
lot
just
into
wish-
that. They put a lot into
I
that.
wish they put that into fucking.
So
that-
here's
that
my
effort
thought.
and
Here's
talent.
my thought. Like when we get sponsored, they give us like a list of what to say and like what to do, right? Like Evoker's new class, so they want to spend a lot on that, like new dungeons, PvP, etc. I remember talking with Chris Kalecki too. Like they have a fund they have, and like this much goes into PvE, this much goes into like covenants, Torghast, this much goes into Mythic. Sorry, this was like raid, okay? And then like this much goes into like PvP, and like this much class design. You know what I mean? I wish they could do a better job with that. It's like, do they need more money? Yo, do you want us to start a GoFund? I want this. I love this game. I want it to be good, dude. We could do a GoFund, give them a lot of money, put new abilities, new animations. That would be sick, right?
That'd be sick. I just don't like class design. Should be more emphasis should be placed on class design than most anything else in the game, because how you experience the game comes from the class, and if the class is boring as shit or has just super glaring flaws that make it unfun to play, you're just gonna hate the game. Even if your class does like ridiculous.
I can
damage.
make a good point.
Yeah,
Lost Ark, they hold on releasing classes, right? Like, say there's Warglavier, Striker, and I play Shadowhunter, right? And then they're holding off like Aeromancer and Arcana or Summoner, right? And Lost Ark is a fun game, but there are people that want to play these classes, right? And when these classes are not out, they don't play it. They're kind of crazy. But when it's out, they start playing it. So what Mcconnell said, these classes are very important to some people. Like, Mcconnell only plays red, right? So it's super important for him. It goes for all the other WoW people, even in my chat. Like, some of you are just one trick, right? You only play rogue straight up. One guy only plays one mage. And if it's not good, they just quit or have unfun. So it's important that they try to make each and every class fun. But I will say the new classes they released, like Demon Hunter and Evoker, I think they did a good job with it. Those two classes are fun. When I play them, it feels fun. And the abilities feel new and creative. But when you play some old class, I think Shadow Priest getting a revamp too. Like, Amboni was super happy about that.
Was he super happy? That's good.
He was happy. It made it so much more fun. So if you guys show love, people will appreciate it a lot. Like, WoW is hard on fanbase. I even had Pine saying, like, when I came back to WoW on my video, he's like, damn, I want to play WoW again. So everyone deep inside has like, man, I want to play WoW again, but is it good, right? So hopefully they put more attention into the classes, because I think classes is very important in games. Super important. And in WoW, it's like not other games. You have to invest in a lot. Like 3 months of grind for your gear. It's a lot of investment. You can't just switch classes. So.
And class fantasy is so like, bro, the Legion class holes, they were so fucking great.
Dude, I loved Legion.
Yes.
Legion was fun. It was like an expansion where they made a thing for every class. I liked that, man.
And Paladins had the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah, fucking underground basement. We have all the paladins like saluting. We have a fucking church we could pray. There's like statues. That was badass. Legion was good. I like Legion. And then we could farm like our artifact weapon, like fishing.
Yeah.
That fishing was
That
insane.
That shit was funny, dude.
I enjoyed those stuff. I think Legion, they really did a good job. But in BFA, they put more focus on island invasion, Warfront, the mask stuff. Dude, I feel like we don't care about those, right? And then in Shadowlands, they put Tower of Torghast. They always put money into something we don't want to do, but they kind of force us to do, right?
It's just weird. They hit you raise the bar with Legion and class fantasy, at least the fantasy, maybe not so much design, but class fantasy, and you just gave it up to invest into systems that were like that would only last one expansion.
I want Blizzard to know, like, they could just put all their work into PvE and PvP. Like, you don't have to add in a middle thing, like a new sell pitch for people to go like, oh shit, Tower of Torghast, right? We always play for raid PvE or PvP arenas, right? They always try to like put a lot of money into that new thing and force us to do it, which is wrong. Next expansion, we don't have any of that, correct?
As far as I know,
okay.
Nothing's like the selling point right now is like
it's the mount.
It's like dragon flying or
dragon flying. I think dragon flying is cool. I think they did a good job with that. Evoker, they did a good job with that. For talent trees.
It's cool, but is that enough for you to fucking buy Dragonflight? Is that really?
Okay, but
Oh my god! I gotta get-
okay, but I think they'll make insane raids and maybe PvP will be progress in the chat, you know?
Maybe, I don't know.
They're not doing Tower of Torghast or Island Expedition or Warfront. Like, they're not spending more money on new stuff. So PvE and PvP, they should have more funds go in, right?
Yeah.
So it should be better.
Well, you hope.
I hope, yeah. I have high hopes for this expansion, chat. I think Blizzard is listening better than before. That's for one thing, chat. And they changed a lot of people that works in there. New people that have good ideas. So I would like to give it a chance at least. I think playing a new expansion is always fun though. Like 1-2 months of it is always worth it. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, the first
The first
I don't know.
couple months of WoW is always fun. We have a
There's
blast.
definitely a honeymoon phase of
There is a honeymoon phase, but then it's like they don't listen to what the people say, and then people get pissed and they leave, right?
Right.
But if they're listening. So we're gonna go to the moon, Soups. We're actually gonna go to the moon, right?
You hope.
Yeah.
There is some hopium here right now going on.
I actually see a lot of hope.
What they did with the, I mean, they really reacted pretty quickly to the hunter complaints and feedback. So
Damn. I hope I didn't come off as an asshole then. Because
I
if
hope
they
I did.
Why do you want to be? Do you want to make? Okay, here's one thing. Like, this is what an art teacher does. I used to be in like live drawing, right? We all have like panels, and we're all drawing, right? Holy shit, I can't even do. We're all drawing, and then the teacher like comes next to us, and he starts with pointing out, "Oh, I like the details and the color." Like, you compliment him a little bit to make them feel better. And then he has all this shit to give me, like, yo, this leg size is shit, you suck cock, redo the face, erase it, etc. Right? So you need to give them a little compliment, and then you can make critique. But if you're just being an
I did.
no,
I did,
man,
I said-
you were being like 90% asshole, dude.
What are you talking? Yeah, I said a lot of bad shit because there wasn't much to be happy about. I said Exorcism coming back is good.
Okay.
Long Arm of the Law coming back, great. Just buff it a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like there are.
I
good
guess you're right. I guess you're right. Okay.
I just say it in a way that's very aggressive, so it makes you think like. I'm
Right.
super
Okay.
pissed off.
How about this then? If Blizz devs are watching, Mcconnell's a nice guy. He just talks this way, but he's a nice guy in heart. Like, he's a very nice guy.
It's passion.
It's passion for the game. We love this game. We wouldn't be complaining about this game or critiquing it this much if we didn't love it. But we love it so much that we're pouring into it. Am I right?
Listen,
Mm.
I am eternally stuck in this maze, and I want to play a class and spec that I like, and I want that spec to be fun. Okay, I'm stuck. You've got me. I'm in your grasp. I'll never escape. I'll never get out. But please, I'm begging you, just please make my spec fun, dude.
Yo, I will say, yo,
Yeah.
Blizzard, if you watch this, he's a slave to your game. An omega slave. He's sucking your
Help
dick
me.
every day. You know what? I
me.
was playing Final Fantasy for 1 year. He would come into my chat, be like, Savix, please come back to WoW.
that's true.
Please come back to WoW. I'm playing Lost Ark. He comes into my chat. Please come back to WoW. Please come back.
Please.
You have no idea how passionate this guy is. He loves your game. So give him some love back, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go piss. You wanna talk to them?
Yeah, sure. Listen, chat. The truth is, there is potential here with these, with the paladin, the whole thing, right? The whole tree. It just, I want Blizzard to see what I see, bro. I want them to know that they can do crazy shit like give Guardian of Ancient Kings back, or you know, do crazy shit with Consecration if that's the direction they want to go in. Like they should do crazy shit like that and just experiment. You know, Blizzard used to have this saying of like, what was it? They used to believe in like concentrated coolness. Is a phrase I think they used, right? I don't know if they still subscribe to that anymore. It feels like they're just like they just want to rehash a lot of the things that they already had in the game, or make boring like stat talents, like 2% haste, or you know, giving you a conduit you had in Shadowlands back. They can do more, bro. Like you as a developer, a Blizzard developer, you get paid for this, right? So surely you can come up with some new ideas than 2%
Chat,
haste.
shut the fuck up! I can't even hear him.
Come on, bruh.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
Ah. Bro, I couldn't hear anything by the way. They were like doing this shit where you can't hear.
It happens.
Holy shit, that's loud as shit, man. Rip Bozo. Hopefully you get into alpha soon, man, so we could do some cool shit.
Yeah, I hope so, dude.
You'll get it soon. You'll get it soon.
I don't know if I will, bro. I really don't know.
You'll get it, dude. Holy
I don't know.
shit, chat.
Anything else you want to add?
Holy shit, I need to... I don't know how to turn this off, Mcconnell.
I don't have any of that shit, so you just sound like you're on my stream. You just sound like you're going. What? nobody on my stream hears what the fuck's going on. So they have no.
I can't hear shit right now. Why is this shit so loud? Holy fuck, my eardrums, man. Honestly, bro, I could go on about this shit, but if it's too long, I don't think they'll watch it, right?
I don't know if they actually watch things. I think they listen to things like a podcast.
A podcast. Okay, so they could like put this in their pocket and just listen to it, right?
Yeah, well, they're working on something or something else, you know.
Yeah. You know what?
So,
I will say, holy shit, chat, stop. I can't actually. Okay. You know how Amboni made the game, right?
What?
Amboni made a game, right? You know?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he made a game called People Island. It's a big fucking game. Massive game. Look at this. Publisher Amboni. You see this?
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
It's 9 out of 10. So, when developers make game, they actually look at the top players and take feedback. So, I'm 100% sure the Paladin guy, he will take a look at it, but if he hears negative stuff, he might leave. But there's a chance that they actually listen. I'm sure they will. Holy fuck, chat. Dude. Can they even hear me?
They can hear you on my stream for sure.
Oh, cause Discord, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, play my stream, like, holy fuck, dude. I actually don't even know what I'm talking about myself because of this. Holy fuck. How the fuck?
Okay, so now all they hear is like some fucking...
That fucking guy smoking Rip Bozo. I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I found it.
Tell me if you think this would be interesting, okay?
Okay.
Not just you, but chat too, okay?
Okay, listening.
What if there was a choice node that it either gave you 2 charges of charger and it added the like 3 seconds to charger, or you could pick a talent that let you clear all movement and pairing abilities the entire duration of
the steed. Oh, we had to choose on one or the other.
Right, yeah.
I would love that.
That'd be good, right?
Actually, that's fantastic. Yeah, if we had to choose from this one that makes your steed immune to slow, or this one that makes you have 2 charges but 2 more seconds faster, or 2 more seconds more. Yeah, that sounds good.
Not bad, right?
That's a great. I think you should become a designer.
Blizzard should definitely hire me specifically for Ret. That's what I think.
I mean, honestly, I would. You're very passionate about this game. Like I said, you were never backstabber while you kept playing WoW by yourself. And you know
I
a
mean,
lot
there
about
was a brief
Paladin.
period where I played GTA RP, but
Okay, I mean, you still had WoW subscription running, I'm pretty sure.
yes, I did.
You did, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the expansion. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
fun
we'll
ride.
see how-
It's gonna be a
we'll
fun
see how it
ride.
comes out, dude.
I'm excited, man.
All right, good chat, dude.
Good chat, man. In
right.
the future, when we see changes, we can have another talk. Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right.
All right,
GG's
peace.
Mcconnell. How did you guys know he's calling me? Hello.
Yeah, I wanted to call you to tell you, Savix.
Sure.
I know you want to be nice,
Yeah.
okay? But you've done this every expansion. Your talents suck balls, Savix. The left side of the ret tree is all consecration. Like, who the fuck wants that? The entire tower, you a prop paladin? Your tree sucks balls, Savix. You need to tell the guy. Listen, you don't have. You do this every. This happens every expansion. You made a video of the last expansion, the expansion before that. You don't have to give the guy a massage as you tell him his talents suck dick. Okay?
I need to
You should-
massage him a little bit, man.
They suck balls, Savix. Who made this? I sat here through your whole stream. I literally sat here and watched the whole thing quietly. They suck. There's too many choices. What is the consecration build? What is
I
it?
don't know, man. They really want to integrate it.
It's trash, Savix. You need to tell him it's trash. You need to make a video and be like, you can say, okay, I know you tried your best, but you gotta tell him it sucks. You gotta make a big deal out of it.
You think so?
If you don't,
That's true. If we don't chat, the expansion goes out like this and we have to play like this.
you gotta make a big deal out of it. You gotta catch his attention. He needs to know that it sucks. You know
I
what
think you gotta
mean?
start making WoW videos again, brother.
No, I'm not doing that shit again, man. I'm not riling up soldiers again and I'm not doing that shit anymore, dude. You gotta tell the man, you gotta tell this dude, the talents suck fucking balls. And he needs to know, it's his job.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what if he poured a lot of time into it and we're like, it sucks, like he's not gonna feel too good, right?
What is that? 2 talent points for 1 second on the steed? Like, there's like 20% movement speed on Long Arm of the Law. That's terrible. It's terrible. And then what is the whole? It's not even a talent tree. It's literally your abilities scrambled.
That's what
all
I
around with
said. That's
consecration.
literally what I said. It's strangled in all consecration.
That's all it is. It's your abilities just thrown on this tree, spread out like a mini game with consecration.
Holy shit,
It
man.
sucks balls, man.
That does. You're kind of right, dude. Actually, after you said it, I'm kind of waking up. You're right.
Yeah, just tell them. Just make the video. Poggers in the chat. Roll up the red soldiers. Dude, this whole expansion. The only reason why I maybe wanting to play, attempted to play, was
The
it was
talent
supposed
tree,
to be
right?
about. It was supposed to be about classes. Like they were gonna take away all the borrowed power and focus on classes. But it's the same. You look the exact same. Your class is the exact same. If anything, it looks worse. What is that? What the fuck is that, man?
I was excited for the talent trees too. And I was like, wow, we're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of new abilities, fun abilities, right? Kind of like Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Dude, Lost Ark spoiled me for sure. I fucking love Lost Ark abilities. Anyways, and then I open it up and it's literally my spellbook copy pasted, man.
Yeah.
It
Well, it's plenty of
sucks,
time though.
but-
This is the thing. You have plenty of time, but you gotta
Here's
make a
the
big
thing
deal
though,
of it
I
now.
don't think they're going to change them.
You can make them change it, man. You can
He's-
look at Zaryu. He's fucking going out there on Twitter, retweeting people, quoting people, making videos. He's fucking everywhere. Just fucking pull a Zaryu. Dude, Zaryu always complains about mages every expansion. That class is the most broken fucking thing in the universe. That shit is always busted, okay? Rhett's been in a wheelchair for 7 years. Go out there and fucking... You're not even asking for that much. Just
I'm
go out
not,
there and
I'm
fucking
not.
ask for... You're asking for some basic ass shit.
I just feel bad. Like, I don't want to give that guy a hard time.
No. You don't give him. You're not insulting him. All you say is these talents suck balls, man. That's to say it like that, just like that.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's not bad because he didn't make them, right? He's just putting them in order. Yeah, I see your
Savix,
points, man.
When you go,
Hmm.
listen. Let's say
Yeah.
you went to a restaurant.
Okay.
You go there every day for 15 fucking years. You give them your business every day for 15 years.
Okay.
Okay?
Damn.
And you keep going, and they keep serving you a pile of poop every single. What do you? You don't have to be nice to me. Tell them, stop serving me this bullshit. I want something good. I want a good steak. I want like, what kind of bullshit is this? You don't need to get served a piece of poop for 15 goddamn years. You gotta tell them what's up. You're a paying customer, Savix. And not only are you a
True.
paying customer, you're Savix D.
True.
Okay? If anyone's
Okay.
gonna say it, it's you.
I thank you for this talk, actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're
I'm,
Savix
yeah, I'm
3D.
getting it. I'm getting the idea. Okay.
Oh, full fear going on to Savix
What
now.
the heck is that? Like,
Wings coming out,
tank stuff?
MD coming out by Bonnie. Bonnie's taking a lot of damage here. Gets a full stun, pops dispersion, but barely getting through, gets a lower error, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Bonnie does have that fade available. Savix still at full HP.
Why the fucking Siphon? What the fuck? I had to hit it like 10 times.
Siphon's still alive. Oh my god, the Mind Bomb and Mind Games coming out. Bonnie doing so much damage. Savix in a lot of trouble. Bonnie full HP still has that fade available. Savix has absolutely nothing. Trying to use that.
Oh, I don't even have
the top
cleanse. I
off.
have the talent
Isn't
cleanse.
able to really do anything here. Let's get a lot of nice healing though. Locks out Bonnie. Bonnie getting locked on Shadow. Go for that Mind Blast. Shield of Vengeance coming out by Savix. Gonna absorb a lot of that damage coming out by the Boner himself. Boner still having his Spear coming up here soon. And the Mind Bomb. There it is. Stunning up Savix. Shield of Vengeance gonna pop. Bonnie nowhere near to soak the damage. Now kiting away Hammer of Wrath. That's that new talent that Savix has. 4 Hammers of Wrath. Hits like a wet noodle.
That's
Trying
two.
to
It's
connect
two.
her, slowing Bonnie. But Savix just healing the full HP. Executor Set is coming out. This is that new ability as well. A new talent locks Bonnie. Bonnie could be in trouble here. Still has Fade available. Opts to use it there. Dragging abilities on Goblin Rocket Jump coming out. Keeping space from Savix. Ward of Glory once again. Mind control Savix on the steed.
How are you? What?
Now
I
is-
walk with you now?
And now
Oh,
Dude, that's
Bug,
fucked
everything
up.
bug.
You're changing
There's
my
a bug
auras.
there.
Dude, I hate
Telling-
Siphon. Why is it so buff, man?
And there's a bug abuser there by Bonnie. Siphon coming out there. Full Hodge by Savix. Does he have any wings? He doesn't, so he does absolutely no fucking damage whatsoever. There's a full blind though. They heal up there with Flash of Light. It's gonna drain a little bit of that mana as Ward of Glory costs no mana whatsoever. There's the Mind Bomb again though, making the space. Has Mind
good,
Game
Savix.
Power Vision.
Goodbye.
Oh, Savix is in a lot of trouble. There's the bubble coming out. Bonnie gets Holy Lock there. In a position to heal himself to full. Bonnie playing extremely well here. This is the wings by Savix though. This is his only chance. Gets caught in a full fear. And oh my goodness, ladies and oh, Shield of Vengeance though. This could be scary. Hodge coming out. Bonnie opting to disperse it. It looks like
Man, this guy.
not gonna be playing around with that Ret Wings. Executioner Ascendant doing no damage
Oh,
whatsoever.
stop
Locks him on Shadow though. This is Savix's chance. Savix D, the Ret Paladin God. And the Wings is falling off though.
This
And now
goblin
Tide
takes no
is
damn.
done. Here comes the Mind Games by
This
Boner.
fucking goblin
And now
takes no
Savix D
damn.
in so much
Oh
trouble.
my.
It's astronomical. That damage is out of control. Body D shooting out missiles everywhere. And that's gonna be the duel, ladies and gentlemen. Savix keeping